Check if we're live actually on the Tiny Twitch thing. That would be great.
Let me
I
check.
will also check. 'Cause I want to have chat open anyways.
It looks like it. Yeah,
Cool, cool.
I got a commercial.
You got a commercial.
Imagine getting commercials.
Yeah, dude. I
Tiny,
mean,
don't tell them. Tiny, don't let them know
Oh,
you.
fuck.
They'll get you.
oh fuck! I nearly fucking posted the stream key.
Yeah, come join in.
Don't do
Come
that.
join in.
Yo,
Come join the
let's
stream, literally.
Yeah.
No.
I,
Tiny, where's the music?
it's because I had the
It's on,
announcement
though.
copy and pasted.
Oh. I'm reloading the. I'm
No,
reloading
it's
the.
fine. I'm reloading the music.
Well, I'm already reloading the Roll20, so if it
Oh.
might not work again, we'll see.
There we go.
Okay. Uh-oh. See?
Yeah, the music working then?
No! No! Hey, can you restart it and restart again?
Here you go.
Thank you. That should work.
I think I started playing this music on the second session of Queen's Watch.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah, this has been here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
The first session of Queen's Watch had a different song, but it sounded too, like, castle-y or too, like, formal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here it comes, Gamer City. Yeah.
Gamer City,
Frog.
baby. Take me down to Gamer City, where the gamers are gay and the games are.
City?
Titties?
Teddy's.
Interesting.
a lot of fun things that
A
you
lot of
could go
good
for here.
suggestions, actually.
All right.
The-
Okay.
In
So
the
I
song, I remember the song.
bro, I have so many spells. I have so many spell slots.
It's almost
Why
like
do I
you're
have all
an actor or
these?
something.
What the fuck is this? Why do I got so many? It's so lot, so many.
So lot
Yep.
much spells.
Don't do that to me.
Did you guys know who's the most important character in Queen's Watch?
The
Uh,
frog?
The frog.
Frog.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, we all know. We all know.
He's the most important.
Second most
Oh.
important. This little fucker.
Yeah. Bye, Peter. I'm sorry you're gonna miss this one. Feels bad.
Yeah, we got the mod.
Damn.
We got the VOD. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, something
We'll see-
awful
we'll keep-
happens.
Don't worry, I'll keep the VOD warm just for you. I'm gonna keep it on the
How
stove.
how
Okay.
you gonna cook it?
No, under a heat lamp. I'm not gonna double cook the VOD.
Yeah, it gets kind of soggy if you double cook it.
Right? Or just burn.
Yeah. I was gonna say something about Dunkin' Donuts and how their food is stored, but I feel like that's just like a normal like fast food thing with the hot holders and shit. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Hot holders.
I was gonna say that, then I was like, well, I mean, it wouldn't be something like revolutionary, and it's not exclusive to the Dunkin'. So
The industry secret of keeping your food warm so it is not cold.
yeah, it's
Very cool.
I just blow on it really hard.
yeah, man.
Tiny, Tiny, is this time period the time that you want to say I blow on the food in a restaurant? Is this
Yeah.
real?
It's on my
Go
food.
do the blow on everyone's food. Yeah,
Why,
obviously.
why do you think shit's so bad right now?
Aloha.
Exclusively because of me. I'm sorry.
Well,
Listen. Tiny is a vector for illness, by which I mean coolness. You know that thing. Do people still say that? Is that hip? It's not. Nobody says anyone's ill to mean they're cool,
here's the
especially
thing.
not now.
Here's the thing. You have to say it with confidence because if you doubt it, if you don't manifest it,
Have confidence. No confidence.
No confidence.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee.
I can't
Alright.
believe this is coming to an end soon. That's wild. That's wild to me.
Yeah.
It feels like just yesterday, 3 years
Sooner than
ago.
you think.
Sooner
Cox
than I
gun.
think, sooner than you think. Oh! I gotta go. I gotta leave.
Yeah.
Don't you dare leave.
Is Roma here?
Yeah, I typed a 0, so it makes my mic mute.
Oh,
Ah.
Were you saying anything important?
Oh no, I was just telling Jay about the thing I was drawing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
bet
was
it's a cool
explaining to
thing.
him because I wanted to send it in a chat, but I can't because Aloha's in there.
Yeah,
So
fuck
I was
you.
like, I just sends it to Jay.
Yeah, send it to me.
Actually, yeah, just send it to somebody and then we'll put it up on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Tiny, you fucking ready to start?
Yeah, let's fucking go! Okay, so yeah, welcome back to another episode of Queen's Watch, everybody.
Woo!
I hope you guys enjoyed the last one. It was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I guess with that, we can get right into the recap that I never write.
Yeah.
It all started when you opened an ancient book. You were spirited away to a memory of a forgotten queen. She told you of the dangers the world would soon face, and asked you to become the Queen's Watch, a group with the purpose of saving the world. Last time on Queen's Watch, you guys solved Zuchette's anger and management issues. She had the physical manifestation of the entire world's wrath in her head, and it made her very angry all the time. And you basically took all that anger and put it in a sword instead of a child.
Mm-hmm.
So now everything's good.
Yeah, man. Why didn't they do that in the first place? Kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Man, it's like it took a long time. They're kind of like, do you think the Queen's Watch is bad people, actually? Because they didn't help.
Yeah. Yeah, we're awful.
So now, you guys got the call that Selden has taken over the capital of the plains, and they got the queen, and now you guys are in an airship on your way to talk to some soldiers right outside the city. But before that, we'll pay a nice little visit to a friend that Gruner hasn't seen in a while.
oh, what?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, is it the hungry bitch? Yeah.
It
gotta
just
follow the
can't be
burrito.
ignored. Literally.
Gruner, you open your eyes. You can't quite remember what you were doing beforehand, but you're here now. That's interesting. And as you kind of open these curtains, you see Aisha's just kind of laying on a chair with a piece of bread in her hand. She looks absolutely depressed.
Seems I have been called here. I should probably point my face towards my mic. It's
Mm-hmm.
called here. Are you doing okay? We haven't spoken in quite some time.
Gruner.
Do you require assistance? Are you okay?
You've been eating nothing but bread and salad for the past several days. She tosses the piece of bread at you.
I'm sorry I didn't put my diet through to you.
Why'd you do this? Why'd you do this to anyone?
I felt like I needed change in my life, so I decided what I eat started the first thing I would change.
I need variety, Gruner. I need food. I can't eat this stuff all my life. She points at the bread.
It sucks that she was put in the head of the most boring man in the universe. Like, just the most downright stagnant, unwilling. I need to change and.
Gruner opens his closet and it's all the same clothes.
It's literally the same outfit.
Well,
You're going to the plains, right? I overheard you going to the plains.
I guess technically we're going to the plains. It's not really for any sort of.
Look, Gruner, it's a matter of life or an unhappy living.
No, it's very much a case of life or death.
No, I'm not talking about whatever situation you're doing. I'm talking about me eating this food. She says, waving the bread.
I guess it is. Then I guess you are correct.
Look, Gruner, the plains, they have very, very... I heard they have really, really good sausages. Please, get some.
I suppose I could have a cheat day.
This is not a game, Gruner. She stands up by you.
How tall is she in comparison to Gruner?
I mean, Gruner's a dwarf and she's a tall elf, so...
Lift me up by my fucking collar.
She lifts you up by your collar. Gruner, I need it.
Or it may be a cheat week.
What did you say?
Cheat week.
A week?
Yes. Of
Oh.
eating good quotes good food.
Okay, I'll take that.
Now, I'm assuming I still haven't found your favorite food.
Of course not.
Do I get any further hints? Perhaps if I knew what it was, I'd be more willing to go and search it out instead of being on a diet.
Well, the food that I really like is something savory, but also sweet. It really catches your eye, and they just don't make it like they used to anymore.
Don't.
Oh my god, if it's fucking toad.
That could
No,
theoretically cover many aspects, but I guess I could take a shot at it this week.
I think you'll get it.
Well, stop making me laugh. Okay. I will go and get some sausage from the plains. I can't guarantee it'll be good considering it's sort of a war zone.
It has to be the good one. If it's even low quality sausage, I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna baby rage. Okay, you don't want to see me baby rage.
Stop.
I would
Stop.
I would most assuredly not like to see you baby rage.
Good.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Anyways, you can go now. You know,
Mhm.
find the door.
Are you the one calling me here, or is it sort of like a sort of coincidence sort of situation?
No, you can come here anytime. Didn't you know?
No, I know that, but why am I here right? Is this, did you call me here specifically?
Yeah, I called you in here specifically.
Do you remember what was happening outside? Because I do not.
Oh, you were eating, so
Okay.
nothing bad is happening. You're not in the middle of like a fight or anything, or falling down the airship. That would be funny.
Alright, thank you. I just wanted to make sure because of, well, last time.
Oh, yeah, last time. No, I mean, you were fine.
I was
Anyways.
fine, but yeah. Have a wonderful day. I'll go eat some food.
Yeah, good luck, good luck. Eat your garbage prison lettuce grass food.
A healthy salad. You know what? I'm not going to bother.
Oh, prison
give-
lettuce grass food is my favorite.
I guess that's what I get for growing my own tomatoes.
And on the airship, the gang is just
Look
chilling,
over
eating
towards them.
lunch.
We are just vibing.
I look at my
Cool.
salad.
Yeah. Ko and Lith are dropping pieces of bread out the window, and it just knocks into birds' faces.
That was a lot of distance with that one.
Yeah, I think I got one.
Kind of.
Nope.
Oh, Gordon died.
Thrown out to the
Whack.
birds.
Thrown up. No, I think I saw it falter a little bit, or it was just turning. I don't know. It's a little far down. I can't see that far.
You try. Let's see how many points you get.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, is it? It's probably more points the further away they are.
I don't know.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Liv throws another pizza bread down.
The bread roll a.
What am I rolling
ranged
here?
Attack roll.
Range attack roll. Okay. Oh my god.
It'll be funny if you crit.
Boo, average, boo.
You like actually almost hit a bird. The bird just kind of flies out the way right before it hits it.
Ah, damn. Not as yours was.
I
That's
think
a
it
hard
hit it.
bird.
Didn't it hit it? Or it just moved.
This is the most fucking pointless game. They don't even know if they're hitting anything. They're just fucking
Just like
throwing
their
shit.
checkers game.
What if we both threw it at the same time and saw who that?
Oh, we're flanking it? Alright.
Yeah. Like one for yeah. I think we're almost out of bread, like bad bread. So we should probably gonna be our last shot.
Alright. And I guess I'll roll Ko's attack roll.
She's pretty good at those.
Rain.
Ko's got Dex, I think.
Yes.
Probably
I would
not
hope
good.
so. I would hope so.
Ko has Bab.
Ko goes to throw the bread, but like the fucking wind from the ship blows it back into her fucking eyes. Oh
Oh
Jesus!
shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Be careful with those croutons. They're deadly projectiles.
I think I'm gonna go blind.
No, not on my watch. Not on my watch.
You're gonna fucking use your spell slots on her.
What? I don't know what you mean.
Performs eye surgery on Ko and wipes the bread away.
You guys shouldn't really be allowed around food anymore.
What? How are we gonna eat?
Photosynthesis.
Lith kind of looks over at Deckard, looks back at Ko, looks over at Deckard, leans down. Do you know what that is?
Unfortunately, I do
I
not.
think that's when you take a photo and dance. You know, like synthesis.
How do we eat?
I don't know.
How do we eat with that?
I don't know. I think it's just a rich people joke.
Oh, okay, I'll do it.
Oh my blood pressure.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
Oh no, not at all. Come sit down. Hey, do you want to try some of this bento?
Yes.
Dallas takes her chopsticks and flings a piece of sushi at Gruner. Briscoe made it.
Oh. Thank you, Frisco.
Nope, no problem. It's my first time making sushi before.
It's really good. It's really good, Dallas says. Secretly on the inside she is grimacing because she's 90% sure this fish is spoiled.
It's not spoiled, but it's just not well made.
It's not well made.
Gruner, unable to see the internal grimace, eats the bento.
Gruner, you
Eats
don't
the
even
s-
get to the food doesn't even get close to your mouth. Your hand just stops, and like as if you're being automated, and your hand moves towards the window, and it fucking chucks it out the window.
Oh! Wow,
Gruner
I
just
mean,
sort of sits there, like, huh.
That's...
I mean,
Is that...
if
I'm
you
going to be
didn't
honest.
like it,
No, I think it was just a moment of clumsiness. You know Gruner, always so clumsy. Gruner, why the fuck did you do that?
I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure. I was moving the food to my mouth, and then my hand stopped, and then swiftly reacted to something, quickly throwing it in the other direction.
Well, I mean, fine, whatever. You got your own food to eat, I suppose. You might as well fill up on that.
Bruno looks down at his salad. I'm not so sure about that.
Well, if you're not gonna eat any of this food, and you're not gonna eat your own food, what are you gonna eat?
Maybe I should go check the kitchen.
Yeah, I think there's some stuff in there. Maybe some leftovers from last time. I know SB's in there, so might be able to get you something.
I will go check. If you would like 3/4 of a salad, here you go.
Dallas
I
looks
put
at
the lettuce
Frisco.
slices.
Want to split it?
Of course I want to split it. This sushi's not too great.
I didn't want to say anything. They just keep yakking as Gruner heads off to the kitchen.
If we want to go to somebody else,
Yeah, there's.
What's Zuket and Salazar doing? Dancing?
I think Salazar has moved to braiding Zuchet's hair.
Oh, okay.
I think
Zuchet
that
is sitting
Salazar.
down.
I think they're sitting crisscross applesauce, and Salazar is brushing and braiding Zuchet's hair with her fancy rich girl
Oh
combs.
god, brushing her hair.
Yeah.
Wild,
Zuchet
dude.
looks pretty happy.
You're gonna find some leaves and shit in there.
Yeah, there's like a pile. There's like a pile
Yeah.
of sticks and leaves next to her.
Hmm. You having fun, Zuket?
Maybe.
You can say yes.
But you're gonna make fun of me.
No, I'm not.
Okay,
Don't
I'm
worry,
having
there's
fun.
there's no fun to be made. There's no fun to be made about braiding your hair.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty fun.
I think it's fun too.
Then that's great. Thumbs up. Deku just goes back to eating, not really understanding how to respond now. He's kind of like not used to this, I guess is the best way to put it. Zuket's like
Zuket's
not-
constant aggro, not
yeah,
being there.
you know, Zuket just being a kid who's having fun is just like a new sight, and he's just kind of like looking often back at her to make sure everything's like doing okay.
She hasn't turned around to stab Salazar.
Yeah, like, you know,
You can actually leave Zuket with people and she won't attack them.
yeah, it's a step in a brand new direction. That's exciting. How's Hush doing? What is he just chilling, just vibing like a lizard?
Yeah, he's vibing. You notice that he hasn't touched this food. He
Are you
seems to be enjoying the company.
are you going to eat?
I think I've eaten already.
You sure you don't have room for more?
I definitely don't have any room for more.
Are you lying to me?
Depends, can you tell?
Well, I'm not gonna try. I don't want to read a swordsman as old as you are, okay? You probably can hide many things from me. I expect honesty, though.
If you expect honesty, then no, I'm not eating because the food is bad. I'm not eating because a potential battle may happen and I don't want to get a stomachache.
You know what? That's fair. What?
I can never eat before combat.
Really?
Yes, not one time in my life actually.
I thought it was very important to eat before combat. At least like rice and bread, potentially. Stuff that sticks to your stomach, because you never know like when the next time you're gonna eat is.
That's true. Last time I did eat was... I can't really tell the time of day. I think this morning.
Okay. That will last you a bit. Just, I don't know. I believe in you. Do whatever you want.
He
I-
nods.
Ideally, we'll get out of this without any fights at all, but
It's very admirable of you.
it's hopeful thinking. But knowing the people that I'm going to be dealing with, Selden doesn't seem like the kind of person for needless bloodshed. If I could just talk to him one-on-one, or like, you know, at least like conversation and see what he's really after. For some reason I doubt he's the one in control of this entire situation.
Even if it does come to combat, I don't think you'll have a problem fighting Selden, to be honest.
I don't want to fight him. That's where the problem lies. it's not a matter of skill. It's about a battle of willpower at that point.
Let's see. Well, best of luck to you.
Yeah. Thank you. Is Ko doing okay?
Ko?
I think Lith is still fussing over her eye.
I'm gonna have to laugh.
No, you'll be fine. You won't need an eye patch. I promise.
I need an eye patch. I'm gonna
No,
have to be on a pirate ship and everything.
We're already on a ship, so I mean, it would fit.
It's already starting.
No, you don't need an eye patch. It's fine. You're good. It's good. You're good. Look here. You're good. Wait, just don't move.
Oh shit, I can see. What the hell? Where'd you get that magic?
Oh, I mean, that's what I'm a healer.
You're a healer? What?
Yeah.
I
yeah.
thought you like fought like Deckard. Just swung something around.
No, I don't really hit things very much.
What? Hit me right now.
Uh,
Come on.
okay.
Strong.
I'm really not, but like just with a fist.
Fist, come on.
All right. Okay.
Oh god.
Oh my god, you, where do you punch go?
Like I think just like a shoulder, like nowhere the fuck.
Okay. That's like a D3. She's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, well, you hit pretty good. You hit pretty well.
Yeah, but like that's not very helpful in like a big combat situation. I can help people a lot more if I'm healing. So that's what I do.
Oh, I see. You're just a big softy.
I mean, kinda, yeah, I guess.
I mean, that's fine. You don't have to kill anyone to be a hero.
I'm not like a hero. Like that's.
What? Say stuff like that when you're in the Queen's Watch. Everyone's a hero. That's what I always say.
Even like the goblin girl who keeps trying to break my shit.
Of course, the Goblin Girl. She actually saved a couple people. You know, endangered a couple others, but she saved some people.
All right.
I'm pretty sure you saved people too.
They wouldn't remember it, so I don't really think it.
I mean,
I don't
you
need
save
to-
people and it counts. That makes you a hero. And you saved me. I would have lost an eye.
It was just croutons in there.
There were sharp croutons.
I mean a little bit, I guess, but they weren't. You were.
I feel myself fading out into the blackness, the void. The only thing keeping me on was my screaming and your voice.
Okay.
How it was a fucking crouton.
It was a sharp crouton.
Get
How was
hurt
it
again.
sharp?
I mean,
It was
yeah, like it's like the corners, like the crumbs.
It's a crouton.
I mean, crumbs can irritate your eye if they're like too close. Like I
Yeah, I get that, but like, was it?
Wait, Liz, did I ever show you my tub chicken?
No.
Somebody help me! Somebody help me! Someone whisk me away from this godforsaken place. No
Dallas, do you want me
deities
to
live
braid
in
your
this
hair?
world.
Dallas, do you want to come over here and I'll braid your hair?
Oh, that would be nice, actually. First, go want the rest of my stuff. I never had my hair braided before.
Is it?
Waves you by.
Is it a chicken in a tub?
Yeah, it's a chicken in the tub. Look, all these people, they know how to cook and stuff. And I was like, I'm gonna try cooking too, but I don't know the first thing about cooking. But I remember, Deckard saying one day, like, something about like the meat needing to sit out for a while to like get flavors or something. So I filled the bathtub with water and put a chicken in there. You know?
Live?
No, it was a butchered chicken.
Yeah, you just put
No,
them
that
on.
makes it worse. Honestly.
It's just bad.
Yeah.
It's just bad.
You know,
Where is it?
one
Where
day
is
I'm
it?
gonna be a 5-star chef, and they're all gonna be eating my food.
I mean, I'd be willing to try it if you know.
So, Liv, you're the only person who believes in me.
Oh, that's sad. I mean,
Don't say. I was trying to be sweet.
I believe in you, but I do not believe in your cooking skills because you don't have any.
I'm learning, okay?
Get cooking skills if she doesn't try to cook.
Bathtub chicken is not the way to go!
Look, I'm an inventor. I don't follow in y'all's footsteps.
That guy maybe like you know.
Dallas starts muttering shit under her breath like, fucking inventor ass. Oh, I'm an inventor. What
You
the
just have
fuck are you
water?
talking to? Motherfucker,
in
I'm
the chicken, like with the chicken,
What'd you say, Liv?
is the liquid for the chicken. It's just the water.
Yeah, it's just the water. You know, the chicken's gonna sit in its juices, get real juicy, and then I
Well-
fry it.
Well, isn't that just gonna make the water more tasty?
Oh shit!
Make
Then I
the
use
soup,
that to make
right?
soup.
Yeah, like you're just making soup.
Oh, see? And Liv go fucking points at Liv.
Yeah, no, it's just like what's a bathtub but a really big bowl.
Really? Oh my god, big bowls, bathtubs. That's my idea.
Like you make your food for your restaurant or whatever you have in like big bathtubs. So there's like, lots for people to have.
Big bowl brunch. That's what I'm calling it.
Really good. What's brunch?
I don't know. I heard Deckard's wife say it once.
Mm.
I think it's another rich people thing.
I mean, I used to be one of those.
What
probably
used to be a rich people?
Yeah, but like it was when I was like a kid, so
I don't know. You seem too cool.
woods for like
Too
8
cool
years.
to be rich.
So, like I think all the rich person thing kind of went away when I was living in the woods and eating things that I found in there.
See, that's what made you cool. When I was young, I lived in this house with a bunch of other kids, but they were all jerks. So I picked up a stick and ran outside. Never came back.
Pretty good. I mean, if they're being jerks, there's no reason to stay.
Exactly.
What Deckard is gonna do is he's gonna walk over to this table, and he's gonna say a command word, and his armor is just gonna, like, in pieces, fly onto the table, and he's gonna pull out a chair, and he's gonna look at Lith. Hey, Lith, sit here for a second.
Huh? Okay.
Mhm.
What's going on?
Let's do it. And he starts
Don't-
braiding Lith's hair.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dirt in there.
Yeah,
Do
don't
you need
worry.
to borrow some of my brushes, Mr. Deckard?
Probably, yeah.
Hold on, I'll get them for you.
Braiding contest. Look,
If there's
I
I
don't.
already finished Zuchette's, and Dallas's hair isn't that bad, so you might need the heavy-duty brush.
Yeah.
And here's some big-toothed combs.
Oh, don't worry. This braiding isn't a contest. One, because Deckard has like 4 little sisters, and remember, I
Yeah.
had so many skill points in basket weaving.
Yeah.
What is braiding but basket weaving for the hair, really? Let's be honest.
It is,
Dallas
yeah,
looks-
man.
Dallas
It's
looks
gonna make-
absolutely pampered, by the way. She just looks so happy.
The first several minutes was just using a soft brush to brush your hair for a little bit so that you would feel better.
It's so nice. It's so nice.
Self-care before war happens.
Yeah. What? Do you even take care of your hair, Lith?
I mean, I cut it when it gets caught in things.
Okay.
shit.
You. You know what? You do you. But for now, at least, we're going to the capital, and
Well, I like find a fancy shirt or something. This is
No, your shirt's fine.
I don't have anything else actually, so.
No, if you need it, I can always buy you something.
If anything, you could just rip the sleeves off, then it's cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Co, sometimes you say things.
Yeah.
And it's smart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
She looks proud of herself.
Look,
Yeah.
it will like be cooler. Like there will be less. It will be less hot.
Yeah. And if you ever need clothes, we can always borrow my dad's clothes or something.
I wouldn't wanna.
We
No.
can buy you some new clothes, Mr. Lith.
I have like the money. Because you gave it to me for the last job.
Yeah.
But I mean, it just.
Money's
know.
money, though.
No,
Not-
I mean it's hard for me to spend it. I just don't really. I mean, I travel light. Like I travel as light as I can.
Yeah.
I don't have too many
Why don't you buy like a bag of holding or something? Then you don't have to travel light.
Oh.
Even just a handy haversack would probably be like good.
You can have an entire wardrobe in one of those larger bags of holding.
What's a bag of holding?
It's like a bag where you can put infinite amounts of things inside.
What?
But not people.
But not people.
Aw,
People
dang.
can't go in there.
You can't
It's
breathe.
like the smaller ones are like it's like having a room where you can that just is on the inside of the bag, like a whole room that you can just fill with things. But if you go inside, you can't breathe in there and you'll die.
Yeah. Also, never put a bag of holding in another bag of holding because that creates a rift in reality. Do not do that. That can kill people.
I guess I just never thought about. I mean, having that, I just kind of always travel.
Yeah, yeah. You haven't had the disposable income in order to get something as
Yeah, it's
luxurious as that.
You also
but
haven't been in like civilization for the
I've
most
kind of
part.
been in the woods.
Yeah.
I mean, you
part
were-
of the time I was in the woods.
You were in the plains to crash my wedding.
I was kind of running. I was running. I wasn't. Really
Yeah,
running place.
yeah. Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's where I remember you from. You're in the
Yeah.
wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Putting the arrows, I was just like, you're in my range.
Look, I could be across the fucking country and still be in Hush's range.
Literally.
That's what he does.
10-kilometer slash.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And he'll know. He'll
He'll
fucking
know.
know. He can smell
Maybe
you.
when the war's over, Lith, we can go get you some stuff.
There's not a war.
Here's the thing. I'm kind of worried about like I'm honestly kind of worried about going into stuff right now because I feel like the thing that I did is gonna come back at any moment, and the more people that I'm around that aren't Queen's Watch, the more dangerous it's gonna be.
It'll be fine. Look,
It is weird that, like, for the most part, your little weird fucker friends, enemies, murder creatures haven't really been bothering you since you came into our,
Well, no, that's because every night before I go to bed, I just cast a bunch of spells wherever I'm sitting.
mm-hmm.
at, like, a wall?
It's
Yeah.
mostly healing spells. I just kind of overheal myself because if I don't, that's when they come and get me.
Oh, is that why you're so buff looking?
I mean, that's mostly because I had.
You you can say it's hard work. It's fine.
It is mostly just me having to fight those things, though. Yeah.
Yeah. I once swung swords at a rock for 6 months.
Oh,
Did you do
get
That
anything?
helps.
you motherfucker! You motherfucker! That is a Demon Slayer reference, and I'm mad at
No,
you
it
for
isn't. I
It
did.
isn't?
It
I
wasn't.
did that before Demon Slayer.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, I
That was a Queen's Watch reference.
that was a Queen's Watch
Damn, that
reference.
was
Me
a
watching Demon
wild.
Slayer. Oh look, it's a Queen's Watch reference.
Yeah, man.
Shit, I did
I
not know.
I had a shit ton of money for no reason. I didn't want to spend it on anything, so I bought a shit ton of swords. And I told Tiny that I went to this rock and I just hit this rock with a sword the entire time, and Eska watched.
We're just hanging out there the 6 months.
Yeah,
Did it-
man.
Did it help your technique, or did you just do it for, like, leisure?
I didn't really get any benefits from it. I just did it because I thought it was cool, out of character.
Out of character.
You know, it probably had some sort of benefits. I don't know. I have 22 strength right now, so like maybe who fucking
Dang,
knows?
22, that's wild.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I'm big. I got
You are big.
the Eska steroid. I was at 21 because that was what you needed to wield the oversized butcher axe when I was. Yeah, and then Eska gave us everything but wisdom. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I have 21 as well because I willed that axe.
Yeah. Oh, well, like the small size one, all you need is like 19, I think. But the big size one, because Deckard was a Titan fighter, needed 21 because it was bigger.
Bigger.
Yeah.
Well, I do
But yeah.
have 21.
Yeah. Deckard
God.
Deckard tugs at your hair because he gets caught.
That's.
He is not the most gentle sometimes.
If he really notices it,
Just
Yeah.
the amount of con that he has. Like, I think he's
Yeah.
just having a
Dude.
casual conversation.
Do you need like a tub of water to like soak that in for a minute or two? Cause it looks.
It'll be fine.
No, it'll be fine.
A little damp always.
Well, if you put it in water and then there's all that dirt in it, if you don't properly wash it, then it will actually be worse than if you just left it dry. It'd be better if you just left it dry like it is now and then brushed it out.
Yeah.
And my hair's just a little bit wet because the Gilman thing. So.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Maybe we should wash your hair. I probably have some shampoo in here.
Not right now.
We're on the way to a big thing. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
but Deckard, you were saying there wasn't war. Then what would you call this? A hostile takeover, or like?
It's not a war yet. It's just, I don't know.
Civil unrest or something?
Yeah, something like that. It's not a war. War is about what's about to happen, but we're there to stop it before it happens, exactly. So,
I still don't understand how Selden got so many people on his side. You'd think that with the new queen coming into power after what the old queen did, they have no reason to immediately suspect her of it. I mean, hell, anything is better than the old queen.
I mean, yeah, but Selden, I don't know, maybe working with the old queen or something.
Why the hell would he do that? He hated her as much as anybody else.
Yeah, but he also hates the Deca bloodline now. Remember my brother killed his grandfather?
I remember.
Yeah. That's... Mm-hmm.
Should have still been able to stop that.
Yeah. You know, it happens, but me out of character saying this, jinxing everything. I'm sure Selden will listen to reason.
I mean, me and Gruner tried to reason with him, and it seems like maybe he was just impassioned at the time, but I think once that happened, it seemed like he had one objective, and he wasn't gonna turn away from it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna do our best to calm things down and stop stuff, right? Like,
Yeah.
as much fighting as we can, but also, like, you know, we
Mm-hmm.
can't. If he's the reason everyone's getting hurt and stuff, we gotta make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
It just sucks shit that you're both paying for, like, your ancestors' feud.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's kind of just what happens nowadays, but it's fine. All we have to do is just not repeat the mistakes of, you know, blah blah blah, you know, the past.
Yeah, learn from the past, yada yada. Don't let the ghosts of the past haunt the tidings of the future. Saying,
So, like, there's some kind of ancestral feud happening?
Yeah, something like that. Something about our family's destined. Tiny, could you remind us? It's been 2 years.
Basically, Selden's family is all about truth and justice. That's their motto. And they're like, you know what? We're getting rid of all of the corruption in this country. And the government was like, Decas, can you stop this real quick? And the Decas were like, oh, okay, and killed all the Selden's family.
and that was like 100 years ago, essentially.
Well, not really. It was kind of like a little bit before Deckard's generation.
Yeah.
Selden and Selden's grandpa were the last surviving members.
Deckard's father was essentially like the last, like he was the end of that particular period of history, essentially.
Probably.
Like, Deckard's father was kind of like young when it happened.
Okay, so he wasn't even really responsible for anything like that.
Nah, dude. Deckard's father only like 2 things: fighting and fucking.
Yeah, basically.
Well, I mean, you have like 11 siblings.
Yeah, all from different mothers.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
man,
That's how it be.
That's how it be.
He is the most powerful blonde man in the universe.
Like I said, dude, Lith could fit into Deckard's father's clothes because Deckard's father was primo himbo material, probably.
Sits down and looks at his
Is your
plate.
dad dead, Mr. Deckard?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
it happens. He died of heart issues.
Oh,
Happens
Yeah.
sometime.
Yeah.
His heart was too big or something?
I don't know. Hush probably fought him when.
depressed.
Hush, did you ever fight my dad?
Oh, I remember our fight. He won.
Yeah. He
I
was.
never got to rematch him before he died.
Who's the head of your family then?
Well, you see, it was my brother. Because you see, we were a large family of blade art users, and previously, I, being the oldest, was not able to use blade arts. You see, and
You have a blade form now.
yeah, I do. And then during my wedding, I beat my brother, so technically I could be the head of the family, but also a legendary swordsman. But we kept that under the table, so I just think the family is kind of like leaderless now. I don't know.
I mean, your brother's probably still acting as leader, I would assume, because if he wasn't, that would mean that everything was in shambles, which, I mean, now that I think about it, would lead to an event such as these.
Nah,
So, you know,
I don't think my family is essential for for this kind of, for the planes to work. We're the only human noble family in a realm full of genasi. A lot of my siblings are young. I think the only one that could really do anything is my brother. And then there's like a bunch of sub-families and
you got that whole family you once talked about that can, like, turn into swords and shit, right?
yeah,
They're like a vassal family or something.
yeah, stuff like that. There's a bunch of complicated
I
stuff.
see.
Yeah,
That's a lot of noble politics. My family isn't that big, so I don't have to deal with that stuff, even though I would
Mhm.
technically be the next head.
yeah, that's why I ran away into the desert to escape responsibility.
To a bar that happened to be the one that would fuck you up for the next several years to come.
Yeah,
But I mean, hey, you came into your own.
yeah. And that's a summary.
Also, my grandparents, who are the current heads of my family, I don't think they can die, so I don't have to worry about it ever.
That's good.
Yeah,
Never
Eh.
mind.
and it's okay. You don't have to say anything. What about
Being
you,
the head of your
Ko?
family.
Oh yeah, I never showed you to my mom.
You have a mother?
Yeah, she was the mom to all the kids at the little house where they keep all the kids.
Orphanage.
Yeah, that one. She was a real angry lady.
Oh,
Nah.
She was what we call them, Tyflins?
A tiefling.
I told you last episode about what tieflings were.
Yeah, that said the word right.
No, you.
Mhm.
Tyflin.
Yeah.
But yeah, one day I saw her beat up a whole gang of bandits, and that's when I wanted to beat people up too.
And so you picked up a stick and ran away and started beating people up.
Well, I didn't run away at first. I picked up a stick and started fighting kids. And then, I got yelled at, so I decided to leave and start fighting everything else.
Please tell me
Mhm.
you were a kid when you were fighting kids and you weren't just like a young adult swinging a stick at children.
I was a kid fighting kids. I was
Okay.
like, actually, I don't know my age.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't count too. That's right.
Yeah.
shit. I've been trying to teach you.
It's sticking. I can count to Tuesday now.
Oh
I
my!
want to die sometimes.
Gruner.
Crooner.
He's fucking just looking at his plate.
I can't believe you got attacked by the problems, clown.
Hmm. Yeah.
That's
Yep.
a poll.
Hush. You got any family?
No family. I was an orphan as well.
Mm.
I trained amongst a man, a nomad. He was peaceful. He was, what do you call them? I forgot the word for people who don't
Pacifist.
pacifist. Yeah, he was a pacifist. He carried out around a sword hilt, but there was no blade, because for him, everything in the world was his blade. He was one of the strongest fighters I've ever seen.
Hmm.
sounds like it, but also isn't that cheating? Isn't that like cheating with blade arts a lot? Like, isn't that just cheating? Isn't
mean-
that
He was the one who invented the 40-kilometer slash. But for him, it wasn't 40 kilometers.
It was the world.
Essentially.
4,000.
Wow. That's wild. Decker just
Fun
keeps
fact, he was a planned boss, but I threw that away at some point.
Oh.
Nice. The hidden
I wanna-
lore.
Couldn't fit it into the story.
I kind of want to say something about it.
Hmm?
Kind of the head of my family in a way, because I'm the only one left.
Yeah.
But like, I used to have to deal with all that noble stuff.
Yeah.
You
It,
dress up all fancy?
yeah, unfortunately.
I couldn't even imagine you in a suit.
I mean,
no,
I
I look-
actually can.
Looked
I can.
completely different though. I had like no body mass. My hair was like all shortened. I didn't like that very much.
You were built to be looked at, not to fight or to
Fuck.
deal with the wars of the world.
Look, but yeah, it was, it was certainly an experience.
Yeah.
Now,
Bruner, are you okay?
I don't know if I can do it.
What is that on the plate?
I asked SB for the opposite of a salad. And he handed me this. He called it a bacon chicken Alfredo lasagna roll.
Oh shit, that looks pretty good.
Like, oh, Dallas is like trying to crane her neck just a little bit to not like interrupt Salazar. Oh damn, that does look.
It's-
You sure you don't want it? I can eat it for you.
That
What
sounds
was
like
that?
it's gonna
No,
make your blood pressure go through the roof.
I can. No, I'm going to need it, but I don't know if I have the heart to do it.
What if you just take a little bite?
Salazar, sweetheart, don't worry about his blood pressure. He's my age. He's not old. I know he looks old. He's not old.
No, you can have blood pressure issues even at the age of 20.
Dwarves are pretty good about not having to worry about a lot of the traditional medical issues
Yeah,
that
but
most.
that much sodium from all of that meat? That
Yeah.
much?
That can
Salazar
fuck you
live
up.
under the earth. Salt is like in everything.
And carbohydrates? Okay.
Bruner cuts off a slice of the bacon chicken Alfredo lasagna roll.
You can do this.
It's so unhealthy. So unhealthy.
That much grease? Oh my goodness.
The grease is a lot. That. Ugh.
Look.
Bruner takes the fork, brings it to his mouth, and he takes a bite.
You feel an energy wash over you.
It's heartburn.
You know what? It is.
Oh no, I'm rolling a d6.
Roll a
D6 for
d6
heartburn.
for
You're
heartburn.
down with the sickness.
Oh fuck.
You get the sick
Okay, good.
condition for
Fuck.
1d3 hours.
1 hour.
Oh no.
What is it good? What is it good food?
Oh yeah, that's really good. SP's the chef, you know.
Yes, okay. Now, which one of these is the sickened condition?
Here, I can
Yeah,
help
this
you.
one.
I,
Oh my god. The walking Pepto-Bismol, thank god.
It's too much.
I don't have my fucking spell on here. Is it not on the? Okay, give me a
So
sec.
much- Too much
I know
flavor.
there are definitely like I know which one you're talking about.
One.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, sicken the character takes a -2 penalty on all attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saving throw, skill checks.
Oh, are you gonna
Yeah,
get the
God,
heartburn?
Take the sicken.
No!
Lith, you grab Gruner's heartburn and put it into yourself, and you're like, I don't feel any heartburn.
Like meat.
I didn't feel
That's
as
a
bad anymore.
cantrip? That's really good.
No, it's not a cantrip. It's a
It's a 3rd level spell.
Wow, that's really bad.
Would you like
Yes,
me to try? I can give you saving throws.
No, no, I've already.
Curses and diseases. No, for
It's-
the next time he bites it.
It's
Oh yeah,
fine.
he has to eat the whole thing.
I have to do this.
Here,
It's,
here,
it's
here.
for my
I
own
don't
good.
think I can watch you hurt yourself, Gruner.
Gruner, here, and she touches you. You see like a little divine light, and then she touches you. On her chest, she touches you. There's a little divine light, and I give you the purity judgment. I activate the purity judgment on you.
We can't. Y'all.
I
Y'all.
take another bite, Tiny. What's the DC?
DC? I mean, fuck. Just roll it. I'll make up the DC on the spot.
Like, is it a fort?
It's a fort save, yeah.
Which you're
Alright.
good at. And I think since this is this would probably count as poison. You get
Is
a
it
plus 2.
poisonous though? Yeah, that's
I
good
mean,
enough.
It's poisoning his body, Tiny.
It's making him sick, so I was counting it as disease. But you know,
Yeah.
Disease would also be a fort save.
Yeah.
It's right either way.
And it would as a dwarf you get bonuses against
Oh.
all of those. So good
As-
job.
As much as I hate to say it, I think I'm getting used to it.
That's terrible. That's
you
really
only have a little bit more to go. Only half left.
y'all, we cannot use all of our powerful abilities on so that he doesn't get heartburn. We
mean,
can't.
If you got
Matt,
heart,
listen, I can
I-
do judgments all day long.
you got heartburn
I
after
mean,
we.
I have a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this. When I wasn't here for the hush conversation.
You know,
I mean, you can hear it in the next room.
Maybe this is why swordsmen don't eat before going to battle.
I
Don't get heartburn before battle. It's a death sentence.
when I was in the mafia, I was literally tortured for an hour straight, and this is the most painful fucking experience I have ever witnessed. Genuinely. I hate watching you do this, Gruner. Gruner, I hate
Here takes
this.
another bite.
Roll another Fritzy.
Dallas, I don't have a choice.
Gruner, there's always a choice. She puts a hand on your hand.
Wanted to
Make the
close accidentally close my carrots.
Make
What?
the right decision, Gruner.
I need answers. I rolled a
I need answers as you bite into the. That's
14.
Not, a reflex save?
Yeah, I actually rolled reflex instead of
I was
fort.
14. You get wicked heartburn.
Wait, do I get? Wait, I get a bonus.
How about I
Plus one, 15.
Here, I'll just you just eat. If you eat it, I'll cure the heartburn afterwards, and we won't have it.
I cannot
Why did it-
fucking.
Why does it
Here,
hurt
Mr.
so much?
Gruner, here, maybe this mint will help you feel better if you get the taste out of your mouth.
You know what would make him feel better? Ikko grabs a plate and fucking chucks it out the window.
No.
Yeah, I think you've had enough, buddy.
I hope they'll be okay with 3/4 of a dish.
It had to be
You
this
want-
way.
There
It's
you go.
just
You're
like-
feeling
just
better
like-
already.
Maybe you could just eat like a normal sandwich.
I-
Like a
What's
normal.
Salads
don't-
you've been eating. You've been enjoying those.
Oh, yes, I would absolutely love another salad, but I have been informed that it is not in my best interest to continue that route.
What is someone gonna fucking psychic kill you if you don't?
Yes.
Oh, it's the thing.
You
You're
hear
still letting her yank you around. Oh,
you hear a ding, like a bell, like you know those like bells you hear on ports,
mm.
and you hear Yuma's voice. We're about to land.
Oh,
All right.
Should we sit down? Is it going to rock the ship if we land?
Not that much. Just hold on to something in case. Especially considering we're going into not an
No.
active war zone, but you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head upstairs.
I'll come with you.
Yeah.
I could use
Round.
So, do you know what we're holding on to?
What would you say?
So, do you know what we're supposed to be holding on to? Because they said hold on to something, and I don't really know what they meant by that.
Ikko just holds on to you. I'm not trying to fall.
pulled onto her back and it's just dancing.
I love these two, but also being Dallas, I hate.
Alright, I'm gonna move you guys to the next map where
Neptune!
you land. Are you taking Zukat and Ko with you? Both or just one or two?
I want to pick up.
Yeah.
I think if we take both.
We could have Yuket guard the ship if we're leaving Frisco, but I don't know.
I mean, Hush is here.
We definitely are leaving Frisco here for sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is San Frisco can't fly?
I think Salazar assumes that we're bringing Zuket.
I think bringing Zuket and Indco is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since Zukat has mellowed out now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's chill. Alright,
Yeah.
I will go play the music. You guys land in a very kind of like fortified area. This place seems to be built very, very quickly. And they see that you're Queen's Watch and they let you in the cab really quickly, like, oh, thank goodness the Queen's Watch are here.
Alright.
And you see a bunch of soldiers kind of scurrying around doing tasks, like, you know, doing their daily tasks, just kind of building up carts and such.
Alright, now Salazar, we got a
Yes?
bit of a reputation here. So,
Okay.
just try to remain
Oh
calm.
god, art that I've drawn
for
2 fucking
fuck's
years
sakes.
ago. Disgusting. I will deal
Smile.
with it. Fuck.
Smile.
Oh fuck, dude.
We have a reputation to uphold?
Yeah, so just try to, you know, try to stay calm. Try not to overreact to anything. Oh, and don't
Just
interact.
don't say nothing dumb.
Don't
It's
interact
easy.
with the Deckard siblings. Do not interact with the Deckard siblings.
Are we?
Okay,
Wait,
how do I
why-
know they're Deckard's siblings?
You'll know.
Okay.
Wait, no, why aren't we allowed to interact with?
I'm not saying
siblings?
we just Salazar. They're gonna be mean to you.
Why?
Wait,
Some of
What?
them are real.
You've
bitches.
never met them before. I mean,
I've
at least
met
at the
them.
wedding.
I've met them.
Yeah.
They
I.
came at the wedding.
Why are they
They
going
were-
to be mean
nice.
to me?
Yeah.
They came at the wedding,
specifically?
and we were there when you went to the thing. I shot your brother, if you remember.
Oh, they
Yeah.
do. I can tell that they're Deckard's siblings.
Yeah. Deckard kicks Octavian's chair.
Octavian gets rocked. Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's me.
And you see, this seems like, oh, thank goodness you're here, Deckard.
Yeah.
Do you need to be caught up to speed, or do you know what's already happening?
Selden has the queen hostage and stuff.
Yes, and Jack has a wonderful idea that I've been trying to convince him not to do. And
Yeah?
you see, Jack has a smile in his face.
Wait, where's
You'll
Jack?
agree with me, right, Deckard?
Oh, Jack's there. Oh, what do you want to fucking do, Jack?
Remind me who Jack is.
He's the
fucking
general.
strategist, the leader of the army.
Yeah. Alright, so quick
Middle of the
rundown.
Party.
Deckard's younger sisters, they're like quadruplets. The fourth one isn't here because I didn't feel like drawing her. Octavian is bastard,
Mhm.
nerd. Nazim
is
is like,
the previous head of the house?
yeah, that's the guy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's. And then here's the diplomat advisor guy.
I'm assuming
Like your
you explained-
retainer?
Yeah, he's like the right hand of the queen, but also a close family friend.
Okay.
I
I assume
assume
you're
you
explaining.
explained.
You are
Yeah.
introducing them all to Salazar. I assume?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's nice to meet everybody.
Yeah.
I'm De La Salazar, slowly hiding behind Deckard as this guy starts moving around.
Dallas
Sorry, I
kinda, like,
moved the token by accident.
Dallas
Yeah.
swigs in front of you to kind of like help, but she is a dwarf, so it's only so helpful. Yeah, howdy,
She
y'all.
does
have
like a
met-
polite bow.
Yeah, y'all have met me before. Howdy, Hephaestus. I hope that frostbite has cleared up, my friend.
Yes, it is cleared up very nicely. Thank
Good.
you for that.
No problem.
God, dude. Old ass art. I knew this was coming. I knew it, but no one's ever ready.
Yeah.
No, and why did you let this happen, Octavian?
Well, we were out of town for one day.
There
It's the summer. We were on vacation.
are like 8 of you. I don't even remember how many of you there are. And one of you couldn't stay?
I was going to stay, but then I changed my mind last minute, and it was a nice day, Deckard. Come on. You do the same. I know you would.
Not to be in your brother's corner here, but like you have a literal army, right? Like you should be able to take a day or two without.
Like,
Wait,
I mean,
did
they
you
were
guys?
probably waiting.
Were you guys public about the fact you were going on vacation?
it's not like you can hide it.
You could though.
Really?
I mean, easily it could have just been like they were spying on them and then they waited until nobody was home.
That's what I'm assuming.
See, Nazim speaks up. Well, in any case, a Deca should be in the capital by the queen. No matter what, at least one. He looks at Octavian.
There are like 9 of you outside of Decker. There are 9 of you.
And
Yeah.
because of
Can't blame
that,
any-
this situation has happened.
It's fine. Alright, and Jack, what is your plan exactly?
He smiles. Well, obviously, we can't go storming the gates. Because they got the queen. They might kill her, they might do something. But we got a plan.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Deca family. The Deca family, they're pretty good. They're like 50 or 60 soldiers to 1. So, plan is, sneak in the Decas, get the queen out, and we storm the gates.
That's...
Oh, like you have them sneak in the back and then you storm the gates as a distraction?
Exactly.
Now,
But then all they would need to do is kill the queen because the gates are getting attacked.
No,
but that's why we sneak her out first.
Sneak first.
Oh, I thought
Now-
the gate was a
And then
distraction.
Octavian shoots his bow blade art thingy into the sky, and that's when we know when to attack.
I mean, that doesn't
Wouldn't
sound
a
like a
group of
terrible
this
plan.
Big,
So what?
be easy to spot sneaking in though?
There's probably secret tunnels and stuff. We're not gonna do that. That's...
Yeah, I was gonna
What?
say, what's the flaw in this plan here, Nazim? It doesn't sound bad, but
Well, first of all, it's sending our best soldiers into enemy territory, assuming they won't fail.
Look, I personally, it is a great idea. Tactics-wise, there will be casualties though, but that's just how war is. But I want to at least stop this before it even really starts.
You see,
Hasn't it already started?
see Hephaestus push up his glasses as you see a shine?
God
go
fucking
on.
damn it, yeah.
hate
And
that.
how would you do that, brother?
I'm going to walk up and I'm going to ask Selden to stop.
Everyone just kind of looks at you,
Yeah?
and like Octavian starts laughing, and then he stops. Wait, you're not joking?
No, I know the guy personally. If I just reason with him, I feel like I can potentially get through to him.
Yeah, wait. Did you guys just say there's like a huge ancestral feud? If all of you guys go in there, isn't it just gonna piss him off?
Yeah, especially the person who killed his grandfather.
Look, we're not
Wait,
gonna
who killed his
plan to get
grandfather?
caught.
I...
Wait, who killed his grandfather? Who?
I point to Octavian.
Octavian
Deckard kicks
shrugs
his
with a
chair
smile,
again.
and he fucking almost falls off. Stop kicking my chair!
Is this the one that was the head of the family?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. See what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah,
Maybe it is better without a leader.
yeah.
What? What is my brother telling you? That I'm a bad leader? He's the one who abandoned his family.
Yeah.
And you were the one who mocked him for not having a blade art. So, I guess you're a little bit even in irresponsibility, you jackass.
Look, it's fine. Look, I think, I pray Selden will listen to reason. He's not some savage, he's not some evil being, he's a knight.
He's a knight errant who thinks he has a just cause here.
Look, I don't know what's gotten into him, but like I just feel that we can get through to him, or at least learn something more.
Diplomacy
Decker.
first, battle second.
Yeah.
I agree fundamentally, but Deckard, I have to tell you something, and I don't think he mentioned it to you. When after his grandpa was killed, me and Gruner tried to console him, and what he said was that this feud between your two families. Obviously, he wants to put an end to it, but the way he's going about it, what he said, it seemed pretty clear that either you or him are gonna have to die out. One of these families, he wants to go completely extinct. The reason why I think he's doing this is because he figures either he's gonna get killed or he's gonna kill all of you. And either way, he sees that as a win.
Yeah, that's why we talked to him.
Exactly.
See Nazim speak up. Deckard,
Yeah.
this is extremely important. The lives of many are... There's a lot of lives on the line. Do you truly think that you can speak with him?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I
And
trust.
I'm on favor with your plan. And everyone just kind of looks at Nazim.
See, Nazim has always been the smartest one out of all of you.
And you see Hephaestus push up his glasses. I second that motion. Like, what? Jack, what do you mean? My plan is so good.
Jack, you're
And
great
you see Trinity and Penelope are like, I mean, if if Hephaestus says the plan's going to work, it's probably going to work.
at. Makes him the second smartest, to be honest. Yeah, that honestly, power move. Power move by that fucking dork. It's fine.
And the others kind of fall through and just agree.
Yeah. Jack, you're great at war, but if anything goes down, I'm sure that you will be able to handle it, right?
Yep. Send me the signal at least if something goes bad.
Yeah.
We gotta check along
What's
their
the
blade.
signal?
I mean, anything we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll come running.
I have Octavian's blade art copied, so I could always use it.
Wait, you can copy blade arts?
Yeah, that's what I kicked your ass with, remember?
Oh yeah, I remember you cheated. That's what happened.
Yeah. To cheat is to win.
Maybe just talk to your big brother for once. By the way, if you're always getting confused as to what he's up to, maybe like, I don't know, communicate with him.
Nah, it's fine. I would ignore it anyways.
See, that's why he's a horrible brother.
I can't argue that. Look, I treat my siblings. Deckard leans forward to Octavian and puts his arm around him, a little stern and tight. I treat them how they should be treated. Okay. I'm mean to Octavian because he needs someone to be mean to him. He's pampered asshole and he needs someone to kick his ass every now and then.
He pouts.
The others are pretty okay.
They smile.
Yeah.
Hephaestus just pushes up his glasses. He doesn't smile.
Could you
Do you
stop?
need like tape or something, dude?
Do you need new glasses, man? Yeah.
Well, these got a little roughed up the last time we fought.
You were the one who threw hands at me first.
We have money.
He doesn't answer.
Yeah, look, Deckard just kind of turns to like the rock gang, the cool people leaning on rock people. Are you guys okay over there? You guys gonna?
Oh, I mean, we were just trying to look cool. That's why I was looking all intimidating, you know?
Liv actually seems like a little like lost and kind of snaps back into reality.
Yeah, sorry, no. I was paying attention.
Yeah. Zukat.
I think that it.
I was copying Ko. I thought we were intimidation.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it's a good idea to at least try diplomacy before immediately going into fighting.
Zukat.
Zukat kicks Octavian's chair. Who the hell is this kid?
Yeah, that's Zukat.
Deckard, you're setting such a good example for her. Look.
Yeah, like
Wait, they don't know. Have they not met Zukat?
Octavian's an asshole.
Oh.
Yeah,
mean?
he wasn't at my wedding. He was too busy killing
Oh, I
people.
see.
I came to your wedding after.
Yeah.
Done killing people.
Yeah. Look, it's fine. Lith, Ko, like, you guys, let's come over here and talk. Just everyone, Queen's Watch. Yeah. So what do you guys think?
I mean, I was kinda thinking, like, you wanna just talk to him, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Break in and talk to him?
I have a feeling that we could just walk through the front gate.
Really? Because that's what I was
I mean-
concerned about.
Because if he just wants one of the two of you to die, he'll just let you come in.
Yeah, pretty much.
That is true. He'll want to challenge you one-on-one, and you can use that as leverage.
Yeah.
What I was saying earlier, Deckard, and I didn't really get to my point. What I'm
Mhm.
saying is, you can try talking to him all you want, and you might be able to get somewhere, but you probably are going to have to at least entertain him with some kind of fight. Because he's determined to end this.
I don't know. I feel like we kind of lose any element of surprise at all if we just walk in, and if it doesn't work of just walking in, I'm not really.
Well, so the issue is that it's your two families are feuding, right?
I
And
mean,
you're both like big noble families or something?
I don't know what Sultan's family actually is, really.
Selden's family, I talked
They
to
were
his
also
grand-
noble, like one of the other noble human families.
I talked to his grandpa before he unfortunately passed. When me and Gruner were in the Feywild, he was trapped there. We spoke with him
Well-
for a little bit, and what
Well, so the easiest nobleman solution that isn't fighting would be, what if you just married him into your family?
He's like,
The-
he's started the war.
Salazar, I'm gonna so
Wait, what did you just say?
Salazar,
Why
Did-
don't you just
Um,
have him be married into your family?
yeah, Deckard and the polycule, that's gonna be great.
I don't mean you marry him. You said you had a
Oh,
lot
sure.
of sub-families and you have a lot of siblings. I'm sure you could betroth him to somebody.
I don't think that's
I'm
Deckard's decision.
Well,
I
you know, nobles do that kind of stuff all the time.
that Deckard just kind
I
of
mean, that's an out-of-the-box idea.
Deckard just kind
I'm
of
just
laughs.
throwing it on the table.
Deckard just kind of laughs a bit. Why? What made you?
Okay,
Well, then there wouldn't be two families to fight anymore.
okay. Salazar, let me explain. Their family
Well,
used to be nobility, but Selden's line, down from his grandfather, they have not been nobility for a long time. Selden
Oh,
has
okay.
no, like, even if we were to somehow do that, and there were people who were okay with it, he wouldn't care. All he cares about is honor
Oh,
and
okay.
what's right.
All right. Sorry, I didn't understand.
No, it's fine.
sweetheart.
It was a entertaining answer to the situation.
Cute idea.
Yeah. Look,
Um,
I understand that it would get rid of any sort of surprise factor, but honestly, I think spooking Selden is worse than just walking up to him.
And again, the guys all on are sneaking up on him. He's gonna have a real chip on his shoulder for that. So, I think Deckard's actually right. I think we walk in there, and if we have to fight our way into the capital. We have to fight our way into the capital anyways. So
Yeah.
I mean, here's my thing. If we're in there and they decide to attack us, we just shoot the signal, and then we're in there and they're out here, and everyone just fights the people in the middle until they're all gone.
Look,
Wait, and if they're in there and we're out there,
Ko,
somebody
stop.
driving the airship.
Ko, Ko.
Yuma!
Oh, okay. All right, I understand now.
Yeah, and Lith.
Kind of like a reverse pincer maneuver.
The only reason I'm
you mean
suggesting.
walking right up to the?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when they cover our flank with their soldiers, we have their flank covered with our soldiers, and we turn around.
Where's Trix?
Smile.
Okay. Look, Lith, I understand the concern, but the only reason I'm confident in our ability to just walk in there is because I trust each and every one of you. I feel like we can get out. Okay? I don't. If there's even a chance of ending this without any bloodshed, I am willing to take it. I'm I'm tired of fighting.
If you need to get into there, if it's simply too many of them and we need to get out of there, I can just fly you straight over the gates. If
Oh
it
yeah,
really
I can
comes
also
down
just
to it.
fly you straight over the gates. I can literally pick you up and carry you in there if you'd like.
Teleport 3 people.
We could all get in there, even
But
if
I think
things go bad.
like a stealth situation where, I mean, first plan is Deckard walks in, and then if it doesn't work, we either fight our way further in.
Yeah, I'm not walking in alone. I'm taking you guys with me.
A lot of people.
And we're Queen's Watch.
If they request you guys to stay outside, then that's how it be.
Right.
But
Say we're Queen's Watch, bitch, and then we walk in.
No, we don't put the cussing in. No
Why-
cussing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
why?
I do think.
You
I
didn't
mean, I
hear
think.
that, all right?
I think Cuz kind of got a point of in that we should probably, like, even if they say only you go in, I don't know. Is this the kind of guy that would like capture you? I kind of would want to sneak in as well if they make us not go.
Selden wants a straight up fight, an honest fight. So he's not gonna capture Deckard. He's going to
but
allow
is he the
Deckard
only
to walk
one?
in.
Is he the only one that, like, and I don't know that's.
I
If he's leading
suppose-
this
control there?
charge, these people will do what he says.
What
I
if
suppose
he's?
here's my thing. Here's my point, right? If they say Deckard only and Deckard goes in and then they capture him, we all literally just talked about how we have ways to get in very easily.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I also wanted to say, what if it's not Selden?
Oh. There are other people?
Well, what if
No.
it's not him actually doing it? What if it's kind of
So-
taps his arm where, or like points to his arm where the
Well, if
Who?
I feel like
bad
some-
people?
Who are the bad people?
The-
I'm sorry, I
yeah.
haven't heard about these ones yet.
No, the ones your sister.
Wait,
You know the Black Eyed
Wait,
Peas?
wait. the black. I thought they were called like Poison Ivy.
I
I
heard that quiet.
we're stop.
I
If it's them, we can always signal.
Okay. I
I-
can't.
I feel
I
like
can't.
even if Selden is under the influence, I feel like their sheer conviction of honor would outweigh that. Unless they're entirely gone,
I
I
can't.
feel like we can't call to
You
that
can't-
part of him.
I can't get any message. I can't get signals from you all. So I'll like. I guess I'll stick by Co.
No,
Wait,
yeah,
you
by
guys give out signals?
by sending
we
a
should
signal, I'm talking about my brothers. But
Oh,
also,
that one.
I can
No, but-
also message you guys, or you can stick
Not
by.
Liv.
Yeah,
I'll stick with Co. And
Who's
then
who? Wait, what?
through the Queen's Watch tattoo, we can communicate.
There are tattoos.
Yeah, magic.
We can just kind of bestow them. We haven't given you one just yet. Don't worry about that. Just stick with
Okay.
somebody else currently, and you
Yeah,
should be
I
fine.
don't think we're going to be splitting up massively, so.
No.
I
for
would sure hope not.
Yeah, that would be awful.
If
Alright.
we do get split up, though, make sure to stay in pairs.
Yeah.
If things go sour, if Selden is under some kind of other influence, then we just go with the plan of we all go in there and we have to fight. Then, like, that's it. Sneaking up on him is a bad idea, just because of the way that he operates. And if we get caught, it'll be far worse than if we successfully sneak in. And I don't think even successfully sneaking in is worth the trouble.
So
Mhm.
I suppose we should tell your siblings the plan is we're going to talk to him, and if that doesn't work, we'll signal you and you do your plan.
I
Yeah.
think they already know that. I think we basically said that.
Mhm.
Yeah, but we should confirm it, right? So that
Yeah.
they can't mess it up.
Yeah,
'Cause
sure.
It sounds like they will.
Mhm. Yeah.
I trust most of the Decas.
I trust them when they're actually alert, which they're alert right now, which is great, but yeah.
You sure your siblings are gonna be like okay if they get thrown into this though?
If they
They
die,
do.
they die.
Jesus,
Oh
Deckard.
wow!
Deckard just kind of like turns to you guys. This is kind of this is the kind of thing we were raised to kind of handle, I guess is the best way to put it. We all understand that death has always been a, you know,
Consequence.
yeah. So,
I'm gonna go ahead and say this. That's not the kind of relationship I have with my sister. If she's in there, please don't kill her.
yeah, it's fine. I don't kill people.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. So
Mhm.
Ark is gonna head over to Selden's side.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Salazar will tell them that that's what's going on and then leave.
Ooh, Dallas is sweating bullets right now.
Can we take a small break before we go? I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna grab food. Be right back.
Me also. Be
Yeah, I
right
gotta
back.
go pee. Right? I'll put on break music.
Break music, break music. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. So how about that session, everybody? How's it going, chat? I can't see you, but I know you're there, and I appreciate you dearly. As the resident person who always stays behind on breaks, I hope you're having a good day. Pretty crazy story we got here, ain't it? About to go fight Selden. Well, maybe not fight, maybe just talk, but I got a feeling a fight's gonna happen. Hi, Quirth.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get a fight soon.
Yeah.
Forgot
Wait.
how fun the Ko and Lith interaction is. Two dumbasses.
It has happened like once before. This is like the most extended amount of time
Yeah.
that those two have gotten together. I'm glad they're having a lot of fun.
Throwing croutons out the ship to hit birds. Lith supporting her raw chicken in a bathtub.
Raw chicken.
It's soup, bro. It's soup. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just like soup.
I'm back.
Just
Welcome back,
like
Tiny.
soup. Hi, Tiny.
We're talking about the raw chicken bathtub.
It's just like soup.
It's just like soup.
I'm back.
It's nothing like soup.
It's,
Hi.
no, it's exactly like soup. That's what you do to make chicken broth, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
Man, I forgot like about how fun it is to play Ko.
Yeah, I also her having another dumbass to bounce off of is good, I think.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's the thing of I know nothing. So that's why Salazar says stuff sometimes that makes no sense because
Yeah.
I don't know. She doesn't know. And I go, this is a good idea.
It's actually really good because it allows
Mhm.
the characters to explain what's going on, which helps the audience understand.
Because it's been 2 years.
Yeah, since it's been 2 years.
Hmm.
Salazar, well, why don't you just marry him in? I don't get it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, who is not here?
Mel.
Why don't you just have him marry one of your family members that's in one of your side families or something?
Hmm. It was just funny. He's the only one of marrying age is Octavian right now, I think.
Yeah, but he isn't gonna
It's
want to marry
fucked up.
Octavian. He killed his grandpa.
Yeah.
Octavian killed
That's
him.
why I laughed, because I was just like, could always marry Alexa.
Yes.
Alexa's an axe though.
Yeah,
He's
she's
more of
an
a sword
axe.
kind of guy.
Yeah.
She just didn't know. She also didn't realize when she was like, she assumed that your brother who was the other head was like you, but if you were an asshole, and then he started speaking, and she's like, wait, that's him?
Oh yeah, they're all of them are from different parents, like different mothers, right? Except for like I think they're pentuplets. I think there's 5 of these fuckers. 5 of these
Yeah,
little blonde
5 of
bitches.
these little bitches.
Yeah, there's like
5 little blonde bitches.
I think there's either 4 or 5 of these little bitches. I only drew 3 though, because I'm fucking lazy. This one dyed her hair because she wants to be different, because, you know, there's 5 little blonde bitches, so you want to be different.
She doesn't
Ow.
want the blonde hair.
Yeah.
I won't be a little, no more being a little blonde bitch.
This one's angry, this one's kind, this is a nerd, and this guy's a fucking... Yeah.
Don't be mean to the nerd.
That guy's an anime protagonist.
I do think Hephaestus going like actually this seems right. It's very funny.
Yeah. Yeah. He uses a bow, he uses his spear, these 3 don't have weapons yet. Or at least I don't think they have weapons yet. Shrug.
They've
They
been given
could have gotten weapons while you're out here saving the world.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be like that.
I just keep looking at Zuka. Look at her.
Yeah,
Her
That's
hair's
amazing.
braided right now.
This is so pretty.
she's grown up so much, man. Remember when we first found her in a pile of like bones?
Yeah, she sure was just a pile of bones.
Yeah, man. She was missing an eye, some fingers. Then I, like, against her will, used regeneration magic on her.
So you have fingers now.
You have fingers and an eye back now. And she was like, but those were my battle wounds. And I'm like, yeah, you can gain those later in life, not when you're a kid.
God, I remember you guys came back from the fucking Elven Kingdom and she was so angry. Like, what did you do, Decker? Oh, I got rid of her scars.
I healed
Like,
her
it
so
was
she
a
is
bad
healthier.
thing.
No, I hired someone from the Elven Kingdom to use regeneration magic on her, so she could get her fingies and eye back. And she was angry, and but I was like, "You'll thank me when you're older, probably."
She definitely will.
Yeah,
She'll look back on her teenage days and be like, man, I was so fucking cringe. What the heck?
yeah, dude. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for adult Zucat. That's gonna be the funniest fucking thing. Cause it's just like this kind of thing where it's like I imagine people would bring up all the stupid shit she did when she was younger, and she would just get embarrassed and be like, well, either she'll
shut up.
own it or she'll be embarrassed.
She's like, I was angry back then. Don't
I had a
blame me."
demon in me.
Now I put that demon in a sword.
Pog.
Now you have a demon sword. It's like the hypest backstory ever. I'm just setting up Zucat to do something amazing, or you know, Zucat will have the option to go through education and do whatever she wants. She doesn't need to be a swordsman. She could be like, I don't know, own a bakery if she wanted. She I am going to enable this child to do whatever she wants, live whatever dream she can.
I sent her to college. You have a little college fund stored for her?
I mean, yeah, it's called saving the fucking world, dude. People owe me so many favors. I
Use it to fight.
this is the second time we're saving the queen, man. I'm gonna call in that favor and be like, hey,
And it's a different queen!
yeah, I guess. I mean, technically, we're the person who put her in power in the first place.
That's true.
And then and now she's being held hostage. It's it's our fault, guys. If we didn't put her in fucking position of power, then she wouldn't
Anyways,
be.
hey Tiny.
Hmm?
Ace Attorney drip.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh shit, that's the drip.
drip.
What?
Drip as in clout, not drip as in the character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drip as in
Ace Attorney Judge.
supreme clothing, and you know.
Ace Attorney Judge fucking getting it.
When's the image of Deckard with the drip?
Second with the
Stop.
drip.
No drip for
Stop.
Deckard.
Anti-drip. Give me some overalls.
What happened to Selden? And you see just Selden with the drip.
That's what happened,
Go
dude.
over to the dark side.
The drip went to his brain, man.
Fucking, I just imagine Deckard retirement. He's just like on a farm with a bucket, like overalls and the big straw hat. It's
You
like
don't-
I'm not fucking moving.
There are many ways for this to end. All of them, Deckard not being part of Queen's Watch.
Deckard is like, I'm dogging it up, bro. I
What-
had 2
what-
years. 2 years. That's it.
Once this is all over, once the world is saved from Black Iris, Deckard is just gonna be like, well, that's it, and then just fucking, I don't know, become a farmer, or a merchant, or a blacksmith. I don't know. Deckard
Deckard?
can,
Yeah. Hi, Mel.
Hi.
yeah.
Alright. Everyone is here. Is everyone ready?
I am very ready.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yes.
Mm.
I'll play some chill music as we break the tense situation with a funny situation going on.
Oh, is it Tricks?
A
Oh,
haha funny situation.
It's
Mhm.
Tricks.
Okay.
So, we cut to this old map.
Oh yeah,
Oh fuck.
Prospector Sam. Dude,
Oh
he's
my
rich now.
God,
Forgot about him.
Sam's fucking
Forgot him.
rich.
He was there at the wedding. Oh my god.
Sorry, I sneezed. Okay, so Prospector Sam is super rich right now.
Hmm.
He owns his own trading company around the desert, and he's ordering these orcs to load his goods in faster. Come on, hurry up! Load those goods. We're not making money if you're slacking off. As these people are kind of like shoving and loading these goods, and then something strange happens. As you see two hands kind of burst out from the sand sea and grab onto the dock and drag itself up behind Prospector Sam. Excuse me. As you see Dr. Howard covered to toe in sand, do you know where the direction of the Queen's Watch is? And Prospector Sam's like, yeah, I do.
Yeah. Mhm.
And we cut back.
Remember how I said that we're gonna be pacifist for like the rest of Queen's Watch?
Mm-hmm.
Not for Dr. Howler. It
That
doesn't count on
he's
him.
an exception. I'm taking
He
his
doesn't
other.
Violence-
count. No, he
violence-
doesn't count.
Yeah, violence on Dr. Howler doesn't count as violence against a person.
No,
And
no,
I
I
cut
actually
back.
is not a person.
Hmm.
to
Fuck Dr. Howler.
Sudden. Where's the map?
Fucking Prospector Sam selling us out without even getting any money for it, bro. He's just like,
This
yeah,
man
fuck, I know
just
what those bitches
swam
are.
across- This man swam across the sand sea. Like,
What?
What
Wait.
is
You see
going
the
on?
signs of battle kind of everywhere.
Kate?
Oh yeah, you see Kate, and you see that she's picking up some sausages off the floor that she probably dropped.
Why did she have that?
Hold on. I'm rolling perception.
is this like an active war zone right now, or are they just like?
No, it's not an active war zone.
They probably.
You see all the soldiers kind of like licking their wounds, kind of standing around, just
vibing.
getting ready. A lot of them seem on edge. Some of them seem like kind of chill.
I assume they
You
don't
do
get
notice
left
that there
on
are
edge,
some undead soldiers as well.
Yeah.
from the swamp.
Yeah. From the Mudlands.
Yeah.
I've made a mistake. Uh-oh. I attempted to modify a part of my sheet, and now
How dare you.
everyone's died.
That was an error on your behalf.
Yep. So
Leave me
this
alone,
this
everyone.
seems like members of the fucking Five Fuck Alliance. You know the one. I can't remember its official name. Because there's Kate from the forest, there's the undead from the Mudlands, you know, and shit like that. I don't see any of the bandits.
Yeah, you don't see any bandits.
Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. Right. Someone killed their leader.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
What do you mean?
They're still technically a part of the alliance, though, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, but they probably wouldn't aid anything related to, you know, Queen's
The
Watch or
Flames
Deckard.
group?
Yep.
I don't know why they would. I don't know why they. I mean,
Right. Hello, Kate.
Oh, hey Deckard. She picks up these sausages off the floor.
It's the same character type as Salazar. Someone's stealing your shit.
Don't worry, I'm the alpha. I have custom art.
Yeah.
So are you here to help us win the war?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to talk to Selden, I think.
She poses with the sausages.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Aren't you gonna ask what my position is? She
Oh.
swings them around like nunchucks.
Actually, yes.
You're looking at the Commander Chief General Cool Gal.
Well,
Wow. Is that?
Fascinating.
That's impressive.
that's like the title.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one
Why
of
do
the
you-
leaders of the resistance.
Why do you have food?
Oh, I was gonna bring them to the meeting. It's supposed to be going on right now, but no, I'm a little late, but it's fine.
If I may
When she
ask,
says the resistance, does she mean the people who are trying to help save the capital, or the people who are?
I mean, you don't really know.
I do have a question. What kind of sausages are those?
Oh, these are sausages from the plains. I got them from one of the stores.
Could I
You're
perhaps?
looting?
It's not looting. There was a butcher inside. I had him make it for me.
So was the
Perhaps-
resistant our side or the other side? What are
I-
the titles?
that's-
What are we calling ourselves?
That's subjective. Kate, are you working with Selden or not?
Yeah, I'm working with Selden.
Yeah, that checks
All
out.
the
Yeah,
other
I figured
leaders.
that.
You guys were pretty close. All the other what?
The other leaders.
The other leaders. Okay. So like the queen from the Mudlands.
No.
No.
Yeah, she didn't really sanction this.
Then why is why are Corbin and why are they
Selden
here?
did some big cool speech in the Mudland, and he rallied a bunch of people and a lot of
Yeah.
people from the Plainsword, and they were all fired up, and now we're all here.
Yeah. Do you think you could take me to talk to Selden?
No, yeah, sure.
Look at the group.
Dallas shrugs.
Perhaps could I have a sausage or two?
You can have one.
Could I perhaps get you to give me two?
Roll diplomacy.
Can I?
I don't know.
Dallas-
Selden has an appetite.
Alright, I will subsist off of one sausage.
It's fine. We can get you more after the situation is done.
Yeah, you did pay that butcher, right? You didn't just tell him to, and then force him to make
I'm
it
not
for you.
poor.
No, listen, I just don't know what's going on here.
Kate is a respectable person.
I'm sure she is. I know.
Mm.
How's your swordsmanship training been going, by the way?
I'm a really good one too. Should have seen me in the tournament.
Doesn't she use fire?
Yeah, she uses
Yes.
fire.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Not
yeah.
a very good thing against you, eh?
Oh, yeah. Like, it's this thing of like fucking in the forest. There's like two human clans. There's one that's the ice, which is that annoying girl that we sent off with the vampire.
Yep.
And then
yep.
there's Kate, who's the other side of that.
And it's nice.
Yeah, who is nice, but also not like with us. So, yeah. So how's Selden been doing?
He's been doing really good. Super optimistic.
Yeah.
Really? Last time I saw him, he was a bit down in the dumps after the whole his grandpa died thing.
Oh yeah, he was super sad after that. But I told him you gotta look on the bright side of things, and then you gotta remember the words of your friends. And he talked about how you and Greener said words to him,
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Alright.
and then he
Oh,
felt
he
all
rem-
fired up.
Dallas, I forgot.
What
What
did
did
you
you tell him?
What did you tell him?
We told him that he shouldn't. It's fine. Dallas
out
like
of the
Tell us
way.
what he told you.
Dallas turns to Deckard and whispers, "We told him not to be mad at you." So I don't know what exactly he heard.
Yeah. It's fine. Can
Maybe
we?
he didn't hear the not part.
What's this marker?
You see this undead you could see under the hood speak up to prevent magical scrying.
Okay, that's understandable. I just wanted to know if I walked over it, if I would,
Combust.
yeah, something like that. Alright.
I'm just gonna real quick. Can I roll Arcana just to make sure that like he's being legit, like that's what this does?
Yeah, you can roll Arcana or the other one to know lies.
Spellcraft, yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Sense
Oh, you
motive.
mean sense motive?
Sense motive,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll do Arcana, and I'm gonna inject my bio energy so that I get my int up. Let me just. Bop, 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 bop.
I mean, can't just walk across it, bro. Like,
Well,
I think we.
No,
Like, I
no, no.
mean-
Like, yeah. But also, I need that up anyways if we do end up going into a hostile situation. That's a 40
Oh, okay,
tiny. Tell
okay.
me everything. Tell me the life story of this rune.
Is
The
it
life
the,
story, this rune prevents scrying.
Okay, good.
It prevents divination
Don't worry,
magic.
don't worry, guys. I got this.
Yep, I.
Right.
Sorry, I just wanted to be sure.
Map.
Oh, shit.
Oh fuck, hallways.
I remember being here.
Are there...
Nice
Wait, no,
purple
no, I
stairs.
don't. I don't
Oh,
remember
you
being
did.
here. 'cause
Oh
Fate
wait,
was
yeah,
here.
you don't. Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot you weren't here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, this place is completely new and foreign to me.
Kate throws open the doors.
Why are there purple stairs?
Hi. Genasi's.
I played the
That sounds
Selden.
kinda-
And Selden is dead. A
Is
body
that-
has been discovered.
Interesting. Oh, I like this thing.
Man, I didn't know humans could bleed pink. That's weird. Who the fuck?
I
I'm
see
here
you.
for the meeting. And she sits down. And I brought friends.
Selden.
And as you guys walk in, Selden's like, "Oh, Deckard, I'm glad you're here."
See, I told you.
Oh, he's
What if-
he's chill.
What if we're the baddies? Ever think about that? Yeah.
This isn't what I expected.
I didn't expect you to come to this meeting, so I didn't have any chairs for you.
No, it's
And
fine.
you see over onto the side, you see the queen wave at you, Deckard.
Wait, she doesn't seem distressed or anything?
She's just sitting.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's in decent hands at least. I don't know some of you people. I only know two of you. Who? Deckard points at. You guys know who I am. I don't know who you guys are.
So, let me introduce you, Selden says, and he stands up. This over here is Grant. He's
Mhm.
been leading human resistance for the longest time.
Oh, okay.
And you see Grant is like smoking a cigarette.
Yeah,
Where have I
okay.
seen that token before?
You know exactly.
Smile.
where it's
And
going.
he points over to this guy. You actually do remember seeing this man,
Mm-hmm.
specifically only one time. He was standing next to the Queen of the Mudlands during the meeting as her bodyguard.
Yeah, okay, that checks out. I knew this guy was scary.
And this man, we don't know his name. He doesn't speak very often, but we do. The others call him Wayne. He's a very nice man. And you see, the Wayne does not react, does not move, doesn't even look at you.
Yeah. Deckard's going to just walk over to the queen. Just like Clarissa.
Hello, Deckard.
You doing okay?
Yes, I'm doing fine.
You
Selden's a very noble man and lets me not be in a jail cell. But are you here to take me away?
Potentially. I don't
That's good.
know.
I've been waiting for one of you Decas to come.
Yeah, sorry you're in this situation.
Yes, it's a little scary, I'd have to say.
I think you're safe. Yeah. Okay. So,
Stand next to her just in case or something.
I think you'll be fine. So, obviously I have some questions. Because I got word that the capital was being taken over and the queen was held hostage. Why?
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, why?
Well, after those events happened,
Mm-hmm.
had me thinking. I took Dallas's and Gruner's words to heart. It is our family's business, but it's not our business.
Mm-hmm.
I still remember my family motto: truth and justice.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason my family died was not because the Decas murdered them. The reason is of the corruption in this country. So, I was gonna do what my father did and remove all the nobility.
Uh-huh. I see. And how will that fix the issue?
Well, we're gonna institute a new form of government, one with no kings or queens. Starting with this right here. He motions to these 4 people, or these 3 people, I guess.
Okay, okay.
With me acting as the head.
So, I just want to ask a question really quick. You're planning on starting a new government, and you're naming yourself the new ruler?
Well, I guess I would be a figurehead, but not the end-all be-all. We make our decisions equally.
You and people who are your friends and will agree with you? Instead of asking
I wouldn't call
for
these
people
2
of,
my friends, but they are my
Well,
comrades.
instead of asking for people of different, you know, people to represent the different groups in the city and different groups in the country that you're overthrowing, you are just going to pick people based on who you know?
Well, not necessarily.
Based on
He
people
motions
who-
to Wayne.
Hmm.
The humans of the plains were not treated fairly. Many of them left in what you probably heard of the Exodus into the Mudlands, and that's where a lot of death and disease happened, where many of the humans died. A lot of them still hold resentment from those days gone. And he motions to Grant. Grant has been fighting for some humans to gain some more of a standing in any of the going-ons in this country, but his cries haven't been heard. And he motions to Kate, and, well, yes, Kate is my friend.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just think she's nice.
I figured that much. I saw Kate and I instantly figured what was going on. Yeah.
Maybe instead of just having 4, you could have a couple more.
Perhaps people that
That's what we were thinking. Our plan of, well, it's Grant, a little bit of Grant's plan, you should say it. And you see Grant nods, and he leans back. Well, the plan is we won't be able to win a war, obviously. We're too small of an army, we have 1 city and we're surrounded. The
Mhm.
plan, he looks over to the queen, is to convince the queen to endorse us and join us in this little council.
So you would have her join your council?
If the queen's on our side, then everyone else will fall through, probably, and
Which-
definitely accept us.
Would
The
you
thing
be
is-
adding her to your team, like your little squad here? She points to the
would you be-
table. Or would
you
you,
be puppeting her, basically?
or would you just be like, she's not the queen anymore. She doesn't have any power.
Well, she'd be a part of the council and have equal say in the matters.
Okay.
Problem is, we have to convince the queen, and she doesn't seem too far convinced.
Yep.
And you see she waves.
Why aren't you convinced, Clarissa?
Well, I don't think the people are going to really accept this new form of leadership. I
Hmm.
think it's just better for things to just go back to the way they were.
Well, that's fair. Look, this queen is different from the previous one, clearly, because the previous one was really awful, right?
Grant nods in approval.
I think we can aim for the previous form of government, right? The monarchy still remaining, right? But just with more, you know, equality, I guess. What was done in the past was done in the past, and we should instead, while I understand you're trying to pave like a better future, that's something that will have to happen slowly over time, right? If you try to force change too quickly, then things will just fall apart.
Yeah, the people won't want to adapt to something so sudden, especially if it seems like a hostile takeover.
Sir Selden, if I may have the floor for a second.
Of course.
where I come from the UUSA, and there we have something kind of similar to what you're suggesting.
That's where I got
Probably-
half the plan.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. The
Yes.
problem is, when that occurred, when that shift in power occurred from, like, royalty to democracy, what happened was a power vacuum. And in that power vacuum, organized crime took control of the whole nation. That's where the smithies happened. That's where I came from. And I can tell you right now, it means that you'll have power, and maybe for the first generation or so of this new leadership, things will go smoothly, but after that, you're gonna get the same kind of corruption you had before. Just the difference is, it's not a rich monarchy that does what it wants. It's a group of ordinary people elected to an office that are being paid off by wealthy mobsters.
What I want is the chance to do something.
Mm-hmm.
And I can
Under
agree
the,
with that.
under the previous Queen's rule, I never had any chance. I wasn't a noble, so I had no say in their politics. Even as a commoner, you don't have any say. And I'm a human commoner, no less.
I
That
think
kind of looks to Deckard.
we can have probably the best of both worlds, I assume. We could always just reinstate your nobility. I understand that may be a sore subject to you, but, you know, it's a start. And we can still have a council just under the queen. It's basically the same thing that you want, but just in a way that the people can digest more easily.
Yeah, like if the queen makes a choice and then you have to approve it, or if you make a choice and the queen has to approve it, it would kind of work the same way as having her involved in your votes as the member of a council, but you wouldn't be removing the queen, so the people could take that change easier.
Yeah.
And I think that way you get you get the humans in the plains and the people in the plains who feel downtrodden. They feel like they have more of a say if there's an elected office that they can take that helps influence things. And then you keep the loyalists also content with the fact that ultimately the queen has, you know, the final ruling. I know it's not
a part of the ruling.
or a part of the ruling. I know it's not ideal, Selden, but let's face it. This office already got overturned not more than a couple months ago. The people already were kind of at unrest, shown by she gestures to this. If you do it again, your government it won't last very long. Somebody else is going to do exactly what you did, and maybe for the worst, maybe with actual bad intentions. Does that track? Like,
The people are too unsettled right now. Everything's too unstable for them. If you make another big change, then they're just gonna keep in that unstable water. It's not good for them.
Yeah. Don't worry, Selden. I trust you're trying to do the right thing. And I trust that Kate's trying to do the right thing. But I do have to say, I do not know anything about Grant and Wayne. So I have no idea what their motives into doing this is. Grant's been fighting for the equality of humans in the plains, which is understandable. But why are you here, Wayne?
Wayne finally acknowledges that you're in the room and turns to look at you. Wayne. That is what they call me.
Mm-hmm.
But you do not remember, as the history books wiped it off.
You just want justice for what happened to you and your people?
All of us want justice. We didn't choose to die.
That's fair.
We've been given a new chance. We do not want to waste it.
That's fair. You've done an excellent job of making yourself aware and making yourself known. You now have a platform and a voice. Okay? and that's step one. But I feel like instead of I feel that completely overturning the current system will just bring more chaos. So, Wayne, we cannot guarantee massive change, but we can guarantee that nothing like this will ever happen again.
At least not in your unlifetime.
How would we know that we aren't to be replaced in 1-2 years' time?
It's easy. We just, like I said, we just put a council of humans and Genasi and the other people who live in the plains underneath the Queen. Everything the Queen does have to go through this council.
And everything the council does goes through the queen.
I also have a solution. A part of a solution, at least. If we have additional neutral parties be elected from different sectors, different groups of the plains, that could be helpful. Having constituents in Queen's Watch not necessarily elected to a council, but here to help fight for the rights of the people and here to help settle disputes, I think could be very helpful. And I think if you have enough voices at a table, you will eventually get somewhere where everyone feels like they can walk away happy.
I feel like maybe having multiple seats on a council be filled by people who work in a militant organization isn't a good idea. I think maybe doing it based off of the people and where they are.
I'm not saying
And
we're
who
on the
they are?
council. I'm saying I'm saying having us as contacts or having people as contacts here to help with diplomatic things. I'm not suggesting Queen's Watch
Or
have
like
any actual.
advisors.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We'd be willing to offer our help, I think. Dallas Lake kind of looks to Deckard for approval.
Yeah, it's kind of what we're doing right now.
I'm just sitting here.
Yeah.
You guys are turning this place into Britain.
Yeah. Fucking,
Hello.
yeah.
We can't turn it straight into a democracy, though. We
Oh
can't.
God, no.
Yeah. Deckard just kind of takes a sausage and then tosses it to Gruner.
Selden
What
kind of
is
sits back and ponders.
Does that sound like a good enough idea for you, Clarissa?
She she looks opposed to the idea, but she doesn't look like she's gonna say she's opposed in front of everyone.
Clarissa, you have to understand the corruptness of the system because you replaced someone who was corrupt. Right?
And it's
Yes.
not like all the people who let that happen got purged necessarily. There can still be people in the wings of your royal leadership who will stab you in the back any second, and you know that.
Mm-hmm. It's this kind of thing of if you approve this, if I approve this, and if Nazim approves this, no one else can really say anything, and I think people will be happy, or at least neutral about it.
You get things to say a lot like how they once were. It's just a little bit more red tape to go through.
Well,
And I think being a new queen, having a little bit more oversight will actually help you out. Because I'm sure it's been hard to make decisions now that you've been thrust into this role, and having other people to talk to, people who actually are at the heart of the matters that you need to address, I think that's more helpful than hindrance to you, to be honest.
I also mean, this is right now a meeting for a council, so having everybody voice their opinions and then working off of that is a good idea too.
Yep. This is in our country.
Cal points up Palace for lip.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, Clarissa finally speaks up. I will tell you, it is difficult being the queen. Especially because I spent a lot of my life being the queen's advisor, but mostly not really doing much as the
Mhm.
advisor.
Yeah.
It's difficult to accept this change just because in general it's really difficult to accept this.
Yeah. It's a massive change for the country and also for you. And you've just got done with a change, so it's understandable
Yes.
that you just now got your footing back, and so you're hesitant to lose it again. But don't worry, my family won't be leaving on vacation anytime soon.
Jesus Christ, Dick.
Grant laughs a little bit of that.
I do have a question. How long was this planned?
Well, to be honest, we expected a big fight with your brother, but it turns out he wasn't even here.
Yeah.
So it was,
They didn't even know they were gone.
It
They
was
didn't even know they were gone.
No, you could just say it's timing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But one thing I will have to do to everyone in this council, and Deckard just kind of like goes kind of closer to Grant. I'm gonna have to check all your wrists.
Wrists? What? What you checking for?
Tattoos.
Tattoos? What the hell would someone have a tattoo on their wrist?
It's just a
Call it a precaution.
yeah.
There's a certain problems going on.
Yeah.
Good show. They show you their wrists.
Everybody does. They're clean. They clean.
Clean.
They clean.
You see Kate's wrist, Gruner, and she's black iris. She chops
I
her
knew
head
it!
off.
Can I
Damn,
roll
I
a
can't
force
believe.
save?
I can't believe the GM gave a fucking NPC a
Oh,
+5
imagine
local
though,
score. That's
like,
wild.
yo, that would be so fun.
God.
If Kate was secretly evil.
Yeah.
That'd be bonkers.
Salazar checking Clarissa. Clarissa.
Yeah, she just
Yeah.
started. We need to check the wrist, and she went, okay. Walks over.
You
Yeah.
walk over to the queen.
She holds hers out, like, I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
You like hold out your hand and she grabs. She thinks you're like offering her a hand and she grabs your hand and stands up.
Oh, cool. I flip her hand over and look at her wrist.
You look at her wrist.
It is a wrist.
Remember when I blew up the last queen's arm? Good times.
Good times.
Out of
Good
character.
times.
I say that out of character, obviously, but you know.
Hmm.
I stand with the queen.
Yeah.
Salazar
You
does
were
not know what to do now.
Yeah. Look. Where's is Trix here?
Roll a perception check.
Can I roll a perception?
I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna roll a perception. I'm just gonna ask Trix, if you're here, step out, please.
Okay.
I don't roll
Yeah.
I don't roll perceptions for Trix. I tell him to please come out. Yeah, there he is.
And you
Yeah.
see everyone looks at Trix. Hey everybody, it's your favorite goblin.
Yeah. Nothing bad happened here, right, Trix?
Yeah, nothing bad happened. I almost got killed before.
Oh, great. By who?
Some soldiers. I was in the middle of a fight.
Oh, did you fight?
Hell no.
Yeah, that's
Think
what I
can
thought.
fight?
No, that's why I was asking. I was almost surprised.
You have that knife. I
No.
didn't expect you to use it, but
You
you
think
have
this
one.
knife can hurt anyone?
Oh, is it just like a little? Oh my God, that's such a
I don't
tiny.
even know how to use it.
Why do you have it then?
Intimidation.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, you're super
And
scared.
you see Grant speaks of, who's this goblin?
Yeah, that's my spy.
You see everyone just kind of look at you.
In his fairness, didn't ask him to be in here. Asked him to keep some intel and figure out what the hell was going on. Did not ask him to spy on a political meeting of the minds.
To be
Don't
fair,
blame him
if
for his job.
to be fair, if I didn't already know he was probably doing it, I would have asked him anyways.
Well, okay. I was trying to give you a little bit of leeway, Doctor, but that's fine.
No, I'm gonna be completely honest.
All right, makes sense.
Selden kind of sits back in his seat. Oh, I guess it's some sort of victory. He kind of like puts his hand on his head a little bit, like
Look.
he's still thinking.
Selden, not every battle is going to be an epic tale that gets sung through generations.
I know, Deckard, but I honestly, I hear about the stories you guys do all the time. Every mission you do, you completely change the world.
Yeah,
And I thought I could do something like that too.
you are doing something like that. This is just the first step in a good direction.
And you did it with, I'm assuming, very little casualties since you just walked in. So you're
Mhm.
doing it, and you're doing it mostly peacefully.
Yep.
And that's a lot better than what we do half the time. You don't want to leave a trail of broken bodies behind. You trusted us before to give you advice, and now we're giving you advice again.
Yep. Next time, if you plan on doing something like this, at least ask me first.
Because we're gonna have to get involved, you know that.
I did go to try and call you, but I don't have any way of contacting you, so
And
I had to go without you.
You didn't want to walk to the desert?
It's a very long trek, and I had to do this invasion very soon.
I
also,
guess.
that armor can't make it okay to, like, walk that far. Like, you would melt in that thing.
I mean, I did it.
And they're
Yeah,
I
but
did
you're
it.
Deckard.
Yeah. It's fine. Alright. Everything good? No one's gonna kill each other? No death? No anything?
Hopefully you can convince the other side to not kill us once we open the gates.
Oh,
I
don't
think they got it.
don't worry. I'll kick the other side's ass if they say otherwise.
Yeah, no, I mean...
It's my family and Nazim. I think Nazim will be ecstatic. Jack will be a little bit sad, but it's Jack. Like, you know?
Deckard,
Yeah?
we're gonna have to sit in a little bit on this, aren't we? Just to make sure this goes smoothly, right?
No. Honestly, I think personally we don't even mention we were here.
Interesting. Now, you just don't want to have to do the thing you did with the Elven Kingdom all over again, do you?
Yeah, pretty much.
I knew it. I knew it.
I'm not waiting another 6 months in a fucking country.
That's fair. Well,
This is
while
Yep.
we're doing politics, you'll be out saving the world some other way. And he offers a hand.
I give him a hand. Look, Selden, you're still young. You have plenty of time. I'm getting tired of this.
I don't think you could be a person to be tired of this. You keep on doing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it until something's done, and then I'm going to retire or something. I don't know.
Deckard, you're like... How old is Deckard? Deckard's like 23, not even, right?
Deckard's like 23, 24. He's
You're not-
already tired. He like retiring from saving the world at a young age. That's fair, you know. He's not gonna
Because
stop.
He probably did it a lot, huh?
You know, it's like the thing of like he's not gonna stop like doing things. It's not like he's gonna retire and sit on a couch all day as an old man and like you know fucking get
Deckard's
like.
beer gut when?
He's just gonna I don't know start a business or some shit.
Do something else.
spend time with their wife.
Yeah, fucking I don't know have some kids or something.
Have some kids, get divorced, get a dad bod.
Yeah, you know how it be.
As you do.
Become a nomad. Wander the desert with.
Nomad with a dad bod.
Yeah, dude.
Overall,
Child, teach them how to use a sword.
Yeah, man.
that one.
Blind.
I'm someone else's anime fucking backstory, man. Just give me like a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright. Everything good here? Clarissa, nice meeting you again.
She nods.
You can trust Selden. He's a very nice person.
Do they like have? Does everybody here have like the phone number for if they need to call you guys again or whatever? Or what would the term be for this world?
I don't.
There
Do
is
they have
no
a way to
phone.
contact you?
Know where
Most
we
people
live.
contact through like Shiva. I don't know how they do that.
They just send in letters or mail or some shit. I don't know. They know how to contact me. It's fine, or at least like.
Selden just explicitly said he didn't, so mayhaps help him out with that.
Clarissa knows Selden. Clarissa tells Selden how to contact. It's fine. I'm just. Look, he just kind of
No,
looks
I
at.
get it. I get it.
Um.
Apologies,
home?
fellas. But we were expecting to have to fight our way through stuff before we actually like touched down, so we're a little tired just from sort of the.
Yeah, I had 100% faith in Selden.
That's
I
good.
see Grant speak up. He seems to have a lot of faith in this guy.
I mean, he's a knight. Selden crying underneath the helmet.
I followed Selden because he had a lot of heart.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
seems to really believe what he was doing is right.
Yeah,
Believed in him too.
yeah. And if you guys do actually cause trouble, I'll be back.
Grant doesn't
There's
answer to
just-
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like the silence that hangs over the room. Yeah. Queen's Watch, diplomats and apparently interrogators.
Yeah. All-purpose jobs. We do everything from saving cats to stopping meteors.
Usually the cats are big.
How many cats have you saved?
One.
See, that's more than 0 though.
Really?
That's good.
What?
It scratched me.
Oh God.
So you hit it?
No,
I
threw it. It probably landed on its feet.
Its feet.
Probably. I don't know. Dawn was sad.
Dawn's always sad.
Yeah.
Alright. That's pretty much it. I'll talk to Nazim and my family and tell them everything's okay. I'll probably let Nazim in here and he can handle probably the rest, okay?
Yeah, he's a solid.
You see, it seldom nods.
Yeah.
Maybe get your guys to stand down a little bit though.
Oh yeah, I'm
first.
not gonna send Octavian in. If anything, I'm gonna send Hephaestus in.
Yeah, can we actually like chain your little brother or something? Like, I don't know, on a leash.
Well, no, that's
Look,
You
that's
have
a
not.
little mean.
You
It's-
have not been around him for more than 10 minutes.
it's fine. If I tell him he can fuck off, he will fuck off.
Okay.
He was
He's
pretty excited about his day off.
yeah. I'll just give him another day off. Yep.
But does Co answer my question, Tiny?
Oh yeah, she points out a part of a map. Wait, oh, would you say I think the restaurant should be in the desert? Do you like the forest more?
Oh, my help? Yeah, I mean, personally, I think forest is better for like getting people there, you know? Because like if you in the desert, you have to clean sand out of everything, right? And that's more work.
It's rough and it's coarse and it's
What do you like? If you prefer the desert though, like I think we could probably make it work.
I think the sandy chicken gives it the grit it needs, you know?
Wayne
Wait,
chimes in.
Crunchy. Make it crunchy.
I feel like this is just a conversation they have during everything else happening.
Wayne has been listening to this conversation and thinking, these are the queens.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad we could at least kind of resolve things.
Yeah.
Co, we're leaving. Co, I think we're leaving.
Okay. Salazar, what are you doing?
You see Chuck's
she's just-
looking at Salazar, and who are you?
Yeah, who are you?
Alright.
I'm the resident informant.
I'm new.
So you're the newbie.
Yeah, my name's Salazar. De La Salazar, but you could call me Salazar.
I'm Trix.
The name is appropriate.
I see.
He knows illusion
Yeah.
magic and can pick locks really well.
Got my name
Okay.
when I was 5.
Why?
Goblins.
Goblins don't really have a name until, you know, the other goblins nickname you something.
Yep. Yep. This is Dela. She wants to join the Queen's Watch. We were
That's
doing
a
it.
bad decision.
That's a
Is it?
bad
There's
decision.
some really dangerous shit.
Tricks. Why the fuck are you scaring the new recruit?
I mean, it's fair.
I'm telling her for her safety.
Yeah, I mean,
Told her it would be dangerous.
No, I mean like people actually die. Like
Yes, Tricks.
I don't think we've had anyone die.
No, we
I-
didn't have.
I mean,
I
the
thought
ri-
you guys had a grave in the backyard.
Oh.
Died.
Oh, but oh, yeah. There was that one time, but that honestly, it was her own fault.
And yeah.
Eska laughing in hell.
So, like the fuck you laughing?
Oh man, yeah, no, that was her choice.
I mean, I can. If it's too scary, I can leave, right?
No, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if it gets
That's
too
like for
hot.
life, right?
What?
No,
Oh,
no.
Eska.
Stabs you from beyond the grave.
1 damage. Alright.
I think Co and Lit leave the room and then realize that the other people haven't left the room yet and just kind of stand there.
Yeah, we can talk on the
Yeah, we should
airship.
head out.
Yeah.
Thanks, y'all. good tidings.
Hello.
Good luck
Yeah.
with the new government you're trying to institute.
Yeah. And Selden, stop by the base, man. Come grab
Never
a
need
drink
someone
or
to hang out
something.
with. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. The next time I want to see you, I want to have a drink with you.
Yeah. Thumbs up. Deckard not really doesn't like friendship. Yeah, that goes for you too, Clarissa.
You stop by the base for a drink?
Yeah, if you want.
I suppose I could have an event.
Look,
Oh, man.
on the bright side, with this council and stuff, you could do more things like that.
I do suppose I can. She
Yeah,
looks a little optimistic.
yeah.
She's
They-
like, oh shit, actually.
We
Yep.
can party?
Don't forget we have to eat a bunch of pancakes together.
Who are you?
What? She's like punching you in the chest.
Bum, bum,
How
bum,
can you
bum.
be so mean? You said I was your best friend at your wedding.
I did.
You
did.
did! You actually did!
Oh,
You look disheartened. You never called me your best friend, Deckard.
yeah, because Trix is my best friend.
What?
Alice actually starts fucking bursting out laughing at that.
And I thought you hated me.
I
Putting me
do.
on these life or death missions all the time.
I do.
Oh, okay. And with that, you guys walk out of the. You guys walk out of the castle towards the airship to do your rounds. But as you walk out of the airship, Lith,
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's go. Wait a second, listen up.
Walk out of the airship, like when we get back to the base?
yeah, when you walk like onto the airship after you talk with Zim and everyone. As you walk back in, Lith, you like you're just standing there. You're walking with everyone, and you blink, and then suddenly you're here.
Oh fuck.
Okay, cool.
Oh fuck. Lith scene. I get to eat tacos.
Og.
Fuck. Okay, cool. Good to know. All right. Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Just kind of hypes himself up for a couple minutes as he's sitting in these rocks.
You see this girl kind of sitting like by the wall, just slouched over. She looks like tired, a mix of tiredness and sadness on her face, just kind of just looking off.
Are you all right?
Oh, you're Lith, right?
Yeah. Yes. That's me.
Yeah. I don't know your deal. I was just called here to help you out with something.
Oh.
Talk with Enigma. He's down there. She points down deeper into the cave.
All right. Cool. Yeah. I'll go do that now.
Good luck,
Wait. What's your name?
Leah.
Oh, okay. Good to meet you, Leah. Just,
Yeah, sure.
go down here now.
You look down the cave. You see a bunch of like hooded figures, and they're all beat the fuck up. They're all Gilman, by the way.
No, I'm immediately. Lith is going to. Are they alive?
Yeah, they're alive. They just
Like-
seem knocked out, unconscious.
I'm gonna heal them. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, how many spell slots do I got? I don't wanna. Okay, I'm gonna hit this one with the second level.
You heal this one, and he immediately shoots back up.
Are you alright? What's...
And you hear him whispering as he grabs onto your shirt and he's trying to pull himself closer.
Lith like lets himself be pulled closer.
He immediately drives a dagger into your fucking chest.
Cool, good to know. Let's Okay, the
Hmm.
bounces
The
off.
dagger it seems to be really dull and doesn't really get pierced. And you see this girl, Leah, walk up to the cultist and literally fucking with her steel toe boots kicks him in the fucking head, and he
Oh.
fucking falls over unconscious again.
Oh, okay, okay. I guess
I
yeah.
already did all the work of knocking them out. Come on.
Oh, so you did that. Okay. Who are they?
I don't know. Enigma called me here and said he wanted me to do this.
Oh, so I guess
I know he
they're
can do this on his own.
probably.
Wait, do they have any cult symbols I recognize?
Yeah, you do recognize them.
All right, yeah, that's. I think he kind of like things click in his head a little bit, and he kind of skirts a larger berth around them now.
Oh, this. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right.
Are you? What did Enigma promise you?
Well, there's a thing, that is a problem for my family, and you know, I think he promised to solve the problem.
Oh, okay. Still hasn't solved mine.
Oh, what's yours? Sorry, that's Prime. That's rude.
No, it's fine. Some assholes called the Queen's Watch killed my dad, so I wanted revenge for them killing him.
Wow, that's neat.
Just kind of like gives like a really like obviously uncomfortable smile and goes, "That sucks." Who is your dad?
He was some leader of Four Paths Alliance. He was a big bandit dude, so honestly, I don't blame them. I mean, the bandit he was a bandit leader, so
And some
probably
say
fucked
to
him
this,
up at some point.
and some say to this day, Eska from Beyond the Grave is still causing problems.
He's a court character. Always problems.
Anyways, yeah, I mean, my dad was the only guy who really gave a shit about me. So,
That sucks. I'm sorry.
yeah, it's
Sometimes family is all you have, and then when you don't even have that, it's hard.
yeah, it hit me really hard when I got the news.
You talk to him about like joining up and so you can get revenge.
Basically, Enigma said, "Oh, he'll solve my problems," but honestly, I'm getting a little skeptical. It sounds like you know those scams that those businessmen do? It was
Yeah,
sounding like that.
where they're like this will work and then it doesn't work. I mean, if he says he's gonna take care of it, like you want them dead for like revenge, right?
Yeah, basically.
Is it really gonna help make you feel any better if you don't even like go talk to them about it?
I won't say I tried talking to them. I saw them, and all I saw was red. I was really fucking angry.
Yeah, but I think, I mean, I think if he does it for you, you'll never actually get the closure for it, will you? It'll just be like, yeah, these dickheads did this, and I'll never know why, or really, like who or like what, you know?
She kind of sighs. Yeah, that's what my friend's been telling me. God.
I'm gonna preach to you, so I'm sorry. I just
No, actually, I think I needed to hear that. You said your name was Lith, right?
yeah. I would say you might not remember it in a little bit, but if you solve this problem, you will actually remember it.
Yeah, so, I guess, thanks, Lith.
And it's no problem. And losing family sucks. This thing we're about to deal with is actually it's kind of the reason that my family is dead.
I hope you get revenge or whatever you're trying to do.
I do kind of hope this helps me. It'll, I guess, help my life anyway, even if it doesn't really count fully as revenge. I should,
If it's any closure, I think it's good.
yeah, I should probably not keep him waiting for too much longer.
Yeah, I mean, that guy's got all the time in the world. And I don't think I've ever seen him angry, so.
Well, that's kind of scarier to be honest.
He's always had that calm demeanor, kind of creepy.
I know. Okay, I like. Okay, I kind of get like I get that complete. I feel like people that are like always calm are kind of scarier than people that are like angry sometimes, right? Because then you don't know when they're angry if they're always calm.
Exactly.
Because it's like, well, I don't know if you're mad at me or you're fine with it, and I don't know if you're fine with this or secretly really mad at me. At least if someone's like gets angry, I'm like, well, they are mad at me because they are yelling. Oh yeah,
God.
I should probably.
It's just that's laughing. Yeah. I mean, if you ever need some help out with stuff, give me a call. I'm leader of this huge alliance thing in the desert now, so I'll probably remember you.
That's pretty good. I hope so. I should probably go deal with that now. Give me a second.
With making a new friend that he knows is going to be an enemy in a few days.
Liz just kind of like walks a couple steps and then just takes a lot of deep breaths.
You see, she seems. You see, like you didn't notice it. You kind of noticed it before, but she has kind of like wraps around her hands. They're a little bit bloody, probably because she was beating the shit out of people.
She's a
But
monk.
all around her arms are these like pulsating, like glowing, like words around her arms that kind of are in sync with her breathing. And she kind of puts her hand on one of those, and like speaks the enchantment, and she disappears.
Cool. Cool. All right.
Magic.
I'm ready to do this. I'm prepared to do this
Roll
and then
tattoo.
deal with the consequences after. I'm prepared to do the thing I'm going to do. I know what I'm getting into. Definitely. I'm going to make the good decisions. I'm going to make decisions that are good. I'm not going to get tricked. Here we go.
You walk into this disgusting looking room, and you see Enigma standing over a large body, and you see it's kind of slashed around all over its body. You do notice that this thing is kind of breathing low, and Enigma seems to be standing here, facing towards you, waiting for you to come.
Hello.
Hello, Liz.
So, this is it?
Of course. All of your troubles, those painful years you spent running. You see him, like, kind of cleaning a dagger in his hands. Those nights, alone in the woods, waiting for those beasts to come. All your suffering and pain. The thing that murdered your parents. Right here. And you see him offer you the dagger.
The thing that killed my parents is right here. But
Yes.
it's not the beast. Dr. Enigma, this may be something that is very dumb of me to do. But
Never mind.
I got my parents killed. I didn't do what they asked me to do. And I erased them from history because I fucked up. I wasn't strong enough to understand. I wasn't smart enough to get it. I didn't trust what they were asking me for. But I'm older now, and I think I've learned a little bit more. We made a deal where you kill this thing, and I help you fight Queen's Watch. I don't know if I can go through with that.
Well, course. You did break the deal by telling them. But I'm glad you made this decision, Lith. And saw the mistakes you made. You truly grew as a person. I appreciate that. There is a lot of suffering that goes on in this world. Not just you. But I admire your strength to overcome it. He puts his hand on your shoulder.
Lith flinches away, but that far isn't.
I understand, and I'm not mad. I'm actually not even disappointed. I'm quite proud of you making this decision, Lith.
Lith looks around and is kind of breathing heavier. What?
I don't see you as an enemy, or anyone really. I just wanted to offer help to those who hit their lowest of their lows before I enacted my plan to remove all suffering.
Remove all suffering?
He smiles. He snaps his fingers, and you don't really see or notice anything happening. Well, it's already begun. And I'll give you the chance to decide whether you want to stay or fight or hide. So, I'll send you back to Queen's Watch, and you'll figure out what to do next. Don't disappoint me with this decision you've made, Lith. And next time, don't choose the easy way out. And, Lith, you open your eyes, and you're back on the ship.
He just called you small dick.
He said, "I'm proud of you, but also you're a coward."
And before I bring you back on the ship, as hold on, let me try find the map. All right, here it is. And when Enigma snapped his fingers back on the Queen's Watch base, you see Zane sleeping soundly, you know, minding his own business. Then suddenly he clutches his chest. It screams out in pain as he completely kind of disintegrates, and a dark pillar of light comes out. And the scene kind of pans away to the entire world as giant pillars of light begin to pillars of darkness begin to come out into the sky, filling the sky with darkness.
Uh,
And
Quick. It started.
what started?
He Enigma. It started. I don't know. I don't know what he did, but he started everything.
all right, we have to head back to the base immediately.
can
Also,
we-
Lith,
Can we see the pillars of darkness?
Oh, you definitely can see the pillars of darkness.
yeah, I assume.
Yeah.
Like directions everywhere. And Deckard, specifically, you feel the sword on your hip getting hotter and hotter
What?
as a pillar of the sword completely shatters into pieces, and a pillar of darkness comes out from your blade as your skin gets paler and paler, and you fall over.
Deckard?
Deckard fucking.
And that's where I'm ending off the session. And here's new ending music.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't like that track name.
Oh my god, you just fucking said this. I'm so... Oh my god!
Nobody knows.
Did Decker just fucking eat it?
No, he wouldn't have died immediately. He's just probably having a bad time.
Well, it's okay. There are like 3 healers right next to you.
Yeah. Huh.
But yeah, thank you for coming out to Queen's Watch.
Fuck.
Well,
Well
it's the
then.
beginning of the end, folks.
The beginning of the end.
Oh fuck, dude. Huh. I didn't think you'd do it to me. I thought you were gonna kill all my loved ones in front of me like a fucking real man.
Yeah.
I.
Man, rest in
stream.
peace, Word.
Rest in peace, Deckard. It was so nice knowing you.
At first I thought Quarth was gonna die, but in reality, see you guys.
Deco never got to go to the Denny's.
Yeah, see you guys next time in Queen's Watch, where I'm playing the Frog. The Frog's been my real character the entire time, you suckers.
God.
See you guys later.
Bye.